Welcome, adventurers, to Twitch Slays D&D.
That was good.
Thank you guys for joining us today.
That was good.
Yeah. All right, let's just go over some small announcements while we are here. There's not really much to report other than we are.
Devin, you look really good.
Yeah, you look amazing today.
The whole studio looks a lot better.
The whole studio
You guys
is
look good
amazing.
too. Sierra and myself spent about 10+ hours redoing the studio, trying to make it more convenient for everybody.
Woo!
And hope lighting does look better. We got a new update to our battle cam because there might be something going on today. I don't know.
Spit take.
And yeah, it's
Nope. Sorry, the cows. Okay, sorry.
it's going well. We have some cool stuff. Like we just got some new camera added for the battle cam. We have a new setup for everybody. It should look nicer. It should go smoother. I'm so relieved to be here today and not in my garage in 95+ degree weather.
Yeah.
It's melting. Oh, we have ACs, by the way.
Woo!
Woo, woo.
God, it's been hot. All right, guys, that's it for announcements. We will see you guys in just a short moment after the intro. Back to you. Everyone. You can see all of their beautiful faces. Everyone is a little bit more, what's it called, colorful now.
Okay.
You guys were pasty for a long time.
We're just white.
Patrick, you were pasty for a long time.
Still just white.
Well, at least you look a little bit less pasty.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, last where we left off, Bott found himself in the middle of a cave, and at the beginning of initiative, a horde of troglodytes pushed forward. After one spell later, the horde was gone, and the party started moving in through the caves. After kind of exploring, getting lost for a bit, they eventually found a bioluminescent cavern.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys remember the cool, colorful green?
Got real high.
The cavern was lit bioluminescently.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I hope it's an adjective or a adverb. Doesn't matter.
It is now.
Yeah, well, I said so. So here it is.
Oh, no.
Anyways, party went inside and they found an old piece of what was probably a Gith civilization. Maybe Paxium, maybe a different one, who knows. They went through the market quarter and entering it.
Do you know? Okay.
Entering in, they found the merchants district where a warforged was piled up inside of a small shop. And after exhuming them from their tomb, essentially, Israfel decided to use Speak with Dead and spoke with them, asked them a few questions. They gave some insight and some help, kind of understanding the situation. After a short period of time there, they realized that's a mind flare up in the top of the mountain, or cavern. At the top of this cavern, stuck to the side of the wall, is like a chunk of a tower. Just a one room that has been cut into the mountain. After the party went to do some investigation, they ended up finally speaking with this individual. seeing that this mind flare was less hostile than the last one, than expected, and wanted to make a deal.
It's a different dude?
Yeah, not
haven't
all
seen him.
mind
Okay.
flares are the same.
I thought we've only met one living mind flare.
Okay, wow.
This is true.
No, I thought we've met 2.
Well, you killed one.
One living, but we've seen multiple?
I don't know.
Like dead ones?
We've seen dead ones.
Okay, yeah.
Well, then my point stands.
Okay.
There was one more alive dead mind flare that Bott decided to stab promptly.
That was a good choice.
Yeah, it's dead. There was another one that died, but regardless.
Okay.
This mind flare spoke to you guys, asking you to, it wants to find its ship, and it wants to find something else. And then it's out of here. It wants nothing to do with this planet. They decided to let you have some free time and to go figure out and make a plan about whether or not you wanted to accept this deal or not.
So we do it.
And that is where we leave off with today's episode.
Okay.
The 5 of you, Kalaluna, Israfel, Z, and you two, I'm just
Yes.
blanking for a moment. Everyone's flipped for me. It's a 180, so like,
You
this is
don't
weird.
know who I am?
It's muscle memory anymore, and now like the
Okay.
Nova. Damn it, wrong one. Anyways, the 5 of you guys blocked yourself off into a small little room with an empty room, what looked like a storeroom that has been cleared out, and Kalaluna decided to let out all of the rocks in their bag of holding.
Oh yeah, we're all stuck in there.
And that is where we leave off.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you guys figure out what you're gonna do. I need to adjust something real quick.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we're not giving him a ship.
Yeah, but why not? It seems like it could be a great idea.
Well, we don't even know where it is.
Yeah, but if we follow our hearts, I'm sure we'll find out.
No. No.
Well, what's your idea then?
I don't have one yet.
Well,
Get out of here.
what about you?
I don't know. I'm just really confused. And, I'm a little bit lost. I'm sorry. I've been.
I think we should rest so we can kill him easier.
Yeah. Can we rest?
Well, resting is a good start. I like the sound of that.
If you let us.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's like half a block away. We're in the same mall.
Well, I'll just, stand guard and say what's up.
Yeah, I'm alright with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can stand guard. That's fine. I never sleep.
All right.
You don't sleep?
I can stand guard. I don't sleep.
See? What Bott said.
You don't like exhaust yourself out?
No, never. I just have an unending amount of energy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go tonight now.
Tonight?
Tonight, good night, bye. I would like to try to start sleeping.
Okay.
You just like fall asleep on the spot?
Like the dead.
That's amazing.
Bam! I have been blessed by the gods of sleep. No, I haven't. The gods are assholes. You're welcome.
It's kind of disappointing.
Is all heading to sleep? Who's gonna take? Are we doing a guard shift?
Not me.
Dude, I don't need a shift. I'm up the whole time.
I stand very vigilant, ready to kill anything that tries to come near.
Yeah, me too. But in reality, I'm actually just gonna climb onto Bott and take a nap on
Okay.
top of his head.
Bott, do you let?
Dude, it's not even that he's gonna let me, because I'm gonna sneak up either way.
Oh, I suddenly have a person as a hat. What a surprise!
Yeah, exactly.
Roll me a stealth check.
Yeah, sure.
So mad about it.
That is a 23.
More like a stunt check, am I right?
But like,
Straight stunting on him.
Hear me out.
no, the challenge for being on someone's head without their knowledge? Okay.
Bott, roll me a perception check.
Beverly. Whoever does it.
I will.
I rolled a 3.
With your perception, Bott, you do notice that a small gnome is crawling, starting to crawl on top of you as you begin to take your resting position. And you notice Oglis as the first kind of like attempt to climb occurs.
This
I assume he is going to help me fight.
Yeah, totally. After I take a little nap.
So I don't stop him.
All right.
We've never had a long rest interrupted before, Devin. What happens if that does happen?
Oh, if a long rest gets interrupted, what happens is, depending on how many hours you rested, for example, if you rested 4 hours out of 8, you still don't get full 8 hours of sleep, which means you get exhaustion.
Can I choose to sleep through an interruption?
I have several
This is
times before.
this is true, but you're considered unconscious. All melee attacks are considered at advantage
Okay.
on any sleeping thing.
Okay.
Shoot.
Any unconscious being gets advantage on the attack. So
Right. Yeah.
You
Okay.
absolutely, 100% positively can attempt to sleep through it.
Okay.
I'll have you roll Constitution saving throws to see how deep of a sleep you want to be in. If you want to keep napping through a stab to the chest.
I need spell slots, brother. I need spell slots more than I need health.
You're willing to take the stab
Yeah.
for the spell?
Yes.
Do it for the spell.
You gotta do what you gotta
So
do.
what's the plan, everyone?
Sleep.
I'm going to sleep, and I'm gonna have my little pseudo dragon baby gonna be curled up on my.
All right, Kai's just gonna wrap up.
I'm vividly watching and staying up and
Certainly
not
are.
sleeping on Bott's head at all. I would never.
You got it.
Listen, y'all, if you need like
I'm going to practice some sword swings to make sure I am warmed up and I'm looking at all sides.
Just gotta hold on as I sleep, you know?
you need a break and you do need sleep, because I'm not sure you can not sleep. All right. I can
That's how I
watch
sleep.
because I don't have anything missing.
You'll get exhausted.
Oh, I want to go sleep.
How long do drow need to sleep for? Because I know that elves don't need to have a full 8 hours. They only need
They have a trance. They can do
4 hours of meditation.
Yep.
Sick.
It's pretty good. It'd be really funny if that's how long you guys got to sleep for. Anyways,
I'd be fine. Short rest.
doesn't matter. I don't know what we're talking about. Is everyone good to go?
Yeah.
Perfect. But I would like, in your first attempt, to roll me a perception check, please.
I rolled a 9.
9. Okay. I'm gonna double check. Hey, can you give me your perception bonus or proficiency bonus for perception real quick? I have some fun stuff I wanted me to tell you about.
+3.
Oh, 12. That's good enough.
All right.
You sit comfortably in your period of sentry mode. You are going to, when you're not in sentry mode, you will stay limbered and warmed up by doing some practice, some sword swings. Oglis has found a nice little, they've almost nestled themselves like a hammock style where they attached one thing to your cape to where they're just kind of like, on the back there. And surprisingly not falling out as easy as you thought, probably from sleeping in trees pretty often. But regardless, you're able to limber up when you need to. When you go to sentry mode, you begin to focus, listening and thinking, looking at where all of the rocks have been piled up. Because again, they're just small pebbles piled up in a door, not quite unpenetrable, some might say. And you hear some light footsteps off in the distance, kind of an echo. Not outside your door. You guys have made yourself into a small wing of the shopping center, essentially. And you kind of hear like either a footstep or a pitter-patter, maybe some like a water droplet. A lot of the sounds in this little small area are really loud this time of night. It reverberates well inside this tiny cavern. Or, otherwise, 1 hour passes.
This is dumb.
One second. Give me a moment.
Oh no, click clacks. Not the click clacks.
Not the unknown click clacks.
Unknown click clacks. That one was cocked, so I'll have to roll that.
No, you don't. You don't need to.
It was
You
worse
don't need
before.
to do anything,
Oh,
really.
okay. Worse for who?
Worse for everybody, actually.
Oh.
The second one was better for everybody.
Mind Flayer slipped on a banana and kind of state shit?
Kind of.
Okay, good.
Except they didn't slip on a banana or eat shit. In fact, Bott, actually, because you are awake. And actually, Z, you as well. You've gotten your 4 hours of meditation in the middle of it. Now you're just kind of
Just doing that to the air.
Getting ready. Yes. But you hear the similar voice of what you were listening to yesterday. After 7 hours, it was a D12. The first one was a 3,
Okay.
which means no one would have been sleeping.
Okay.
At 7 hours,
Okay.
Bott, you hear a sound or a voice inside your head. Have you made up your mind yet?
Bott can't hear them. Remember, he was made not to hear them.
You can hear them.
Oh, that's right. Just not
It's just
invasive.
telepathy.
Yeah, not invasive. That's right. That's right.
Advantage on invasive, but not
They listen.
Yeah.
telepathic is different. You also hear it as well, and the rest of you who are sleeping, you do not hear it because you are asleep. Have you made a decision yet?
Oh, we said no. Don't tell him though.
I'm just waiting for Bott.
Have I made a decision on what?
Oh yeah, bye.
Snitches get stitches, so like I don't feel the need.
Good call.
You're going to have to be more specific.
Stalled him for like an hour more. I got like 3
Keep going.
fireballs ready.
Decision on how to murder you.
That would be problematic.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Spider Gnome or Iron Drow?
That's a good question.
That
Hell yeah.
I don't think I know of who this spider what? And
Spider Gnome! You don't know Spider Gnome?
Spider Gnome.
They've had so many installments that play. There's been like one from one company, another company made another one. We don't talk about that one. Andrew Garfield, terrible actor.
That was the Tabaxi, right?
The Tabaxi, Andrew Garfield. He's orange.
Thank you.
So the Spider Gnome was a tabaxi?
Yeah.
In one episode.
You know, the Tabaxi
They were
was
trying
playing
something
a
new 'cause they
gnome.
knew they had to step aside from the other things. They
Well, in
like-
theater, gnomes don't look like gnomes, so you get Tabaxi to look like gnomes for you. It's a
Yeah.
theater thing.
They
You
put
understand.
little shoes on their knees. It's like a Shrek the Musical thing. That's
I
in this
definitely
world.
know exactly what you are talking about.
It's actually Shriek the musical.
Shrek the Musical.
Say.
I wasn't asleep when this play was made.
He's seen it. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about. So what do you think?
Well, I think it would be unfortunate if you were mentioning about murder a second ago, and how to murder me would be unfortunate. I know and understand we have had issues in the past, but currently we can put those issues aside. We can work together to find something mutually beneficial for both of us. If you would like to kill me, that would sort of put a damper in my plans to live, for I have been asleep for many, many years, yet I was awake for most of them. It's a horrifying experience to feel like you can move, to see, to be conscious, but not to move. I don't wish that on anyone else. In fact, I don't want to be around here. I want to go back to my home colony, at least what our stories tell us. And unfortunately, if we cannot come to an agreement and you cannot get past your bitter ways, we'll have to come to a different agreement.
Give me a moment to think about it.
Is the volume too loud for us in here or for the...
in here. Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Sounds good. I will take it down a notch while Bott is thinking about it.
myself think.
One more moment, please.
Maybe because it's right behind us.
It is right behind you guys.
We're changing the speaker volumes for us in the studio. Also, welcome to the new studio.
Hi, it's great to be here.
This is Beverly.
You've seen me, maybe.
Maybe.
Whoop.
I
Make my way
love,
around.
I love like every entrance and exit now.
At this point, like, I feel like I'm there. You know, I wanna be present.
Yeah.
Has Bott decided?
Nope.
Great. Love that.
Bott's just staring out blankly,
Processing.
as we all do.
Big
when
fan,
playing
big fan.
Processing.
I need to process for like half an hour.
Give me 40 more seconds to think.
Okay.
Or minutes.
Perfect.
While Bot does that, is
38.
there like, am I able to like try to with my patron.
Okay. You may, if you would like to have done that before you went to sleep, what would you like to say, or in your time to speak with your patron?
I just want to say hi, catch you up on some things. Here's what's going on. I explain what's going on. And also I just want to make sure, like, we're still a thing. Are we on good terms? Because, you know, Cal freaked me out a little bit, and now I think I'm just overthinking. And I just want to make sure, like, we're on the same page, and, like, our contract is fine, and, like, we're fine. There's, like, no tension. Let me know. Again, my anxiety's, like, really high. Guys mean the world to me, so just need to know. Love you, XOXO, Nova Grimry. Your favorite.
The message has been delivered.
Thank you.
Yes. What time is it? How many hours since we started this rest that this conversation's happening?
7-ish?
7.5?
7 minutes and 7 hours and 10 minutes.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to stall for 50 minutes. Because it says I can do light activity for 2.
Is stalling light activity?
Talking is.
Okay.
Oh, good morning. Hey, what have I missed, gang? Anyone talking to mind flayers right now?
Oh yeah, we've been talking.
Oh, for how long?
Who's your favorite scavenger?
I know what it feels like to be asleep for a long time and then wake up to ruins and find yourself separated from everyone you know and love. So I will give you one chance. But if you do anything to make me suspicious, I will not hesitate.
Okay. Hello? Am I here? Can you hear me?
You wake up to Bott saying that.
Oh, okay. Hello.
That was in my head.
Never mind. You don't wake up to Bott saying that.
Do I hear it though? Am I on? Is it a group call?
Did you telepathy? Yeah, it's a group call. Bott, did you telepathy that back? It's like one network.
Yeah.
That was to the mind flayer.
I see. Same Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Different Wi-Fi.
Sounds good. Get it reset entirely.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've had my issues. It's not wonderful being alive for 1,000 years and not being able to do or move. And it seems since you are the last one of your kind, from what it looks like, we might have some common ground here. We come from a time long ago, long in the past. There's no need to keep these grudges any longer, for you have won, and your people have done more heinous things to my kind than mine have ever done to yours.
Debatable.
Oh gosh.
Agree to disagree.
Disagree to disagree.
At least we were painless.
For millennia of slavery.
I wouldn't say being like stuck in your own brain is painless.
I'm not in the call. I'm not even here.
Have you ever been hungry before?
Well, sure.
Have you ever been hungry for days?
Yes.
Years? Have you ever had an unsatiable amount of hunger to where you feel like your insides are eating themselves out?
I think you doubt my past.
Ooh, cool.
If that's the case, then you would know that it's not a comfortable experience. To feel like you can't move, to be awake but not at the same time, it's not wonderful. To be experimented on once your people have been defeated. To watch your brothers and sisters be dissected, dead, alive, it didn't matter. We were experimented on. There wasn't a lot of us left. And now there's just a few.
How long has it been?
About 7 hours and 16 minutes.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's all real time now.
I
We're
will choose to
24/7.
trust you, for now.
Wonderful. And if you can choose to trust me, I can choose to trust you. It would be kind if we could work something out. Have you seen our ship by chance? You're the only one of your kind to have memories of our time. You are all too young to remember the past.
I haven't seen anything like a ship.
Well,
Crushing it. You're
we
doing
know
a
of
good job.
maybe 2 in existence. We had many, a fleet of ships. And all we're doing is looking for one more. Just one if they have any resemblance in existence left. It's going to be hard to find one, but hopefully we can work it out to find it and be on our way. If you'd like, we can discuss this close face to face. Yes.
What would this ship look like? Would.
Devin, you know Bott's lying to you, right?
What?
Devin, hi, it's Patrick. You know the robot character in this game we're playing?
Yeah, yeah.
Bott?
Mhm.
He's seen the ship.
Do you remember the ship?
I'm sure he does. I hope he does.
I don't think that in the moment we discovered it, anyone knew it was recognized it as a ship.
That's true.
Bot can lie to us?
No one's
Was I
got
there?
No.
Okay,
no
good.
one's got
Okay.
mind flare
Just checking.
experience.
Bott is
before
feeling
this.
dishonest. Devin.
That's true.
Roll me a deception check, Bot.
Oh.
You little shit.
I should have told you that.
What's
Sorry.
going on?
I rolled a 14.
Congratulations, it believes you.
Good.
Is this the ship that
Yeah.
we ran into? Like, it was like, it looks like a snail.
Yeah, no one would know what a
true.
nautiloid looks like.
Yeah.
It would just look like a big snail.
It did look like a big snail thing.
It is a big snail with rubbery tentacles in the front.
Ooh,
Right?
yeah.
Right? Yeah, so
Hell yeah.
congratulations, Bot. You won your deception check. You're the winner.
Well, that's why we were all asking, do we hear them? Because I was going to roll an insight.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, you didn't even know. You got it wrong. You didn't even know it's a perfect. I have a ship and I'm looking for one. There are not many left. We had a fleet and the fleet is now gone, but there's maybe a few surviving ones. They live well in moist climates.
Wait, what?
The ships survive well in moist climates.
Good.
You can find them in swamps.
You have one? And you need one more?
No, we do not have one. We're looking for just one. There's maybe a couple remaining. From what it seems like in my experience by communicating with these feeble-minded creatures, there's no memory of what we are, what you are. Your people have been forgotten. My people have been forgotten. We are ghosts of the past. If there is going to be...
What might your ship look like slash?
He now inserts a picture of a ship into your mind.
That's cool.
Spooky.
Yeah, it's telepathy's neat. You now have a picture of a nautiloid.
Not a Lloyd.
Nautiloid. A nautiloid. You can all of y'all can Google a nautiloid if you're curious. But what it
weird
does
looking.
look like is a weird snail shell with like a deck almost and tentacly bits.
Or, to be more accurate, it looks like a nautilus fish, which is not a fish, but a cephalopod. Just like mind flayers are cephalopods. What?
It's like a turducken.
Thank you,
Yeah, it would
Patrick.
be, wouldn't it? Yeah. That'd be kind of fun.
Much appreciated for that knowledge.
I'm putting what a nautiloid is in the resources for
Thank
Discord.
you.
In
Check-
the Discord?
In the Discord.
Discord.
Twitch Slays D&D Discord?
I can't do that.
If you would be so kind as
Pic
to join
sharing.
our Discord, we have in the pics sharing area, there's a picture of a nautilus, nautiloid. Nautilus is different, a nautiloid. So check out our Discord if you are curious, because you can see the picture that we're all looking at. So you don't have to just Google something and go to images, because that's never safe.
That's not reliable.
It's a spaceship.
And this is why, yes. Thank you, Gianna.
If you look up,
No. Anyways.
Veto.
Can I trust you for this assistance? If you can help me, I can perhaps help you. Is there something that you're looking for?
Dun, 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 dun.
The crystal behind you is interesting, me.
Yes, yes, the crystal. It seems to have been damaged in the explosion that took place about 1,000 years ago. We're trying to work with it to help us find what we're looking for. Once we find it, we'll need our ship, and then we'll be on our merry way. Yes.
And what are you looking for?
Well, I have to trust you first before I want to give it any more information. And then maybe we can come to an agreement. I'll give you more information, but at this point in time, you've already threatened to kill me once. Twice.
Last night, too.
Maybe thrice.
I had a really cool dream where I was just stabbing.
Projecting it back.
You helped me find what I need. I'll let you know what I'm looking for. Shouldn't be of any concern to you. It has no issue, have no quarrel.
How do I know that you won't use the ship to continue to hurt people?
Hurting is subjective.
Enslave people.
Light persuasion, we've discussed this.
Say anything wrong with him?
We have a different code of ethics, you and I. You think something differently than I do, but that doesn't make one more right than the other. No one agrees on things all the same. No one can come up with one form of ethics that has worked.
Fire might work.
Fire might work?
Fire would work.
Am I missed the joke?
No, there's no joke. He wants to light you on fire.
Oh!
Bott thinks the best code of ethics
Oh, fine.
is fire. Yeah, just
Fire play.
not.
No!
Yeah.
No!
It's the only way.
You missed a
Different
lot.
dungeon.
Ah.
Same dragon.
Same dragon. Funnily enough.
Yes,
goodness.
Patrick, yes.
And that's thrice for attempted murder, or discussed my murder. Do we have a deal or not?
I haven't waken up yet, so don't
Neither
look
have I.
at me.
I'm making coffee.
I'm sleeping on a robot.
And what do the rest of you think?
Oh, hello.
Does this one speak for the rest of you?
What is happening?
We're trying to come out and work an agreement.
Oh, I don't have agreements till 8 a.m. and my coffee, which takes about 40 minutes to brew.
If you can make an agreement with me now,
I can make a coffee
you
right
will
now.
have 40 minutes to brew.
What kind of agreement are we looking for? Devin, I'm going to stall this out as long as I can. This stream is going to be very boring.
If I were to find this ship, what will I get from you?
What would you like? I can offer many things.
Can I hear that?
Yes, we're all on the same Zoom call.
Do you have the means of accessing?
You have to unmute.
Is this interrupting my
Hold on.
dreams, or?
Do you have the means of accessing the plane of the gods?
Gold.
That's a tough answer. That's a tough question.
So that's a no.
Not.
That's a no.
I don't.
You said anything.
I don't have that ability, but the Elder Brain can speak for it.
Who's this friendly fellow? Elderbrand?
The Elder Brain.
Brian? How old is he?
Elder Brian.
Eleanor Brian.
Elder Brian. Elder Brian.
Hello, my name
Is-
is Elder Brian.
Actually, someone we're looking for.
Have you heard about the...
And
Have
hopefully,
you heard about the
we would
Warlock Act
Elder
of the Turk?
Brian.
You're looking for him?
Yes, Elder Brian.
Was that a slip?
No. Elder Brian is
A slip
someone that is older than myself and is one of our ancestors per se. I think you would understand it as a maker, for lack of a better term. A parent.
Is your
I read
grandpappy?
about the Elder Brain, correct?
Ah, grandpappy, yes.
Yes, you have Bott.
The Elder Brian, we're looking for him for the reason of it might have the ability to speak with the god, maybe a communing ability.
Devin,
It has a strong ability.
I'm just drawing this out, man. I'm not gonna work with these fuckers.
I turn to the rest of my party.
Okay.
This guy is full of crap.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Now hold on, you can't hear him with his mouthy mouth.
It's correct.
He's talking about the Elder Brain.
Oh yes.
I would like you to roll me a perception check,
Is
actually.
he outside the door?
Roll me a perception
This
check.
fucker.
Roll me a perception
He's
check.
inside.
It's a 2
The house.
plus 2.
Wow,
4.
that's really uncomfortable. You feel as if someone is watching you.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
can I
fine.
do it? I'm
Sure.
awake.
I'm still comfortable though.
Wonderful.
No, I need like 40 more minutes sleep.
Wonderful.
Don't discover anything.
I rolled a natural 20.
Wonderful. As you begin like, this
doing,
telepathy
like, knife tricks.
feels closer than usual. You look, that's the only door that is in and out. And you look, and there's a small little area where the rocks didn't make it to the very top of the door frame, and you're looking out, and you see a bright set of green eyes.
Green,
Yes. Yes, green, bright green eyes.
like my
Not-
bagels.
Not quite, a little more neon. And you see that there is a levitating figure that is standing out about 15 feet from your door.
What's happening, Z?
Nothing.
Okay.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your
delicious
thing. I want to
coffee.
turn to Bott, and can I just like,
Sure.
but like,
Mhm.
he just sees my back, and I'm just like
no.
knife tricking, and then just like,
Oh no, they're not gonna understand.
Well, it appears we cannot come to an agreement.
Insight. Did I get what she was trying to say?
Roll me an insight check, Bot.
Give me my
should I do a
full rest.
performance?
I rolled a.
What if I do a really good performance of
Roll
it?
me a performance
Yeah,
check.
thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Oh, shit.
No, Bot. None of that makes none of that is making sense. None whatsoever. In the meantime, you guys start to hear the sound of
But I think he gets
scratching and clawing
it.
outside of your guys' door.
You want to eat calamari?
No, I mean, I'm just missing my gumbo. We're talking about grandpappy.
You want to eat Calaluna?
And you guys now hear the sounds of scratching outside of the single room that you guys are staying.
I don't. I'm still asleep.
Still asleep.
I'm enjoying my coffee with my 2 perception.
Yes, you are.
Everyone needs to turn
That being said, we are now going to roll initiative, please.
Devin, please give me my full rest.
You could have made a deal with
It's
it. With
been 7.5 hours.
That's correct. You know what that isn't? A long rest. You did get a short rest.
fuck off.
I was totally for making a deal.
Unfortunately, you now hear the sounds of troglodytes.
I just wanted to know what I would get.
Wonderful.
I got
You are hearing troglodytes scratching and clawing the the rocks outside your door. You have maybe a turn or two turns to think about potentially prepping this one entryway of the Mind Flare and your guys' rocks. So I'm going to set up combat. We're going to get into this. Don't roll initiatives just yet. You guys are now awake from the sounds of, you hear this, the rest of you who are sleeping now heard the sound of a screeching troglodyte. Makes a very aggressive sound. It sounds like an angry lizard.
What's going on?
I don't know what that sounds like, but that's what I have for everybody. I'm gonna get combat ready. Give me a moment.
No.
We're gonna be prepping combat, y'alls.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I
so
wanted to go back to sleep.
out of character talk.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Um,
What should we do?
Well,
How should we prep this doorway?
I need 30 more minutes,
Okay.
so I'm not doing.
Do you want me to cast
shit.
darkness on you? See if that helps.
That would help. That would actually help. Does
You-
it last for 30 minutes?
You won't be. I think it does last for like 10
Wait, I have darkness too.
Wait a sec. Can I be invisible for? Hold
10
on.
minutes.
Wait. If I can cast invisibility on myself and just hang out.
Magical darkness.
Ridiculous.
You 5 more minutes yourself with magic.
Yep.
Great.
All right.
What?
Great. You go, fam.
What did you do?
I'm gonna get. I'm getting my long rest. Is what I'm doing.
Sure. Sure
I've
you
never
are.
heard you make that
You
sound.
Hold
do
on.
realize each round is 6 seconds. For 30
In-
minutes!
Invisibility lasts an hour.
So
And
you're out of
Israfel's
this
gonna watch
combat.
the entire team TPK.
And I'm gonna try to just like drink coffee quietly.
Why would you just totally like leave
I have 0 spells!
You have cantrips!
We're
Ooh,
very
look
prepared
out,
for
ghost
this.
hand!
How can you cast invisibility? If that's a spell!
Don't talk
You're
to
using
me.
your last spell.
You're using your last
to
spell!
be a coward.
To be invisible!
He hasn't been invisible yet.
You're gonna use your last spell to be invisible!
Well, no,
to then not help us! Instead of using your last spell to help us!
For shame.
I just want
For
Shame!
Nice.
Yeah, that.
We're being
And that's
raided
a raid.
Yay.
by No Man with a party of
Hey.
11. Hi, No Man.
they
Thanks
raided
for
last
coming
time.
in. We're about to start combat with a Mind Flayer.
Yes, we are. And what we have right now are
troglodytes.
rocks. This is gonna be my set of rocks.
Devin, I have a question.
Yes.
If I'm concentrating on a spell and doing 0 fuck all else, is that a light action?
Actually, Patrick, I need you to read light activities
Hot
for
gob
me.
summer.
What?
I need you to read what light,
Egg.
what is a light
Gob.
activity?
Okay, I will look it up. I will look it up.
While we're discussing that, thank
You're
you.
a
I
gnome,
appreciate
right?
it.
I am a gnome.
We got a gnome in the house.
Gnomes for life.
Gnomes for life. G4L.
I like playing halflings or gnomes. I like tiny ones because I'm not
I
tiny.
love gnomes.
I got reincarnated as a halfling after being a human. That
No
was very
way.
exciting.
All right.
That's
pretty
sick.
neat.
In my
I've been
podcast.
wanting to use your
It's cool
incarnate
fun.
for a while.
Oh, if we
Yeah,
finish
It
this.
happened because I rolled on like a wild magic table. I like died, rolled on a wild magic table like a minute before, and then got me.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Devin, rules is written. Can you
Yes.
help me out here?
Yeah, sure.
Period of extended downtime, at least 8 hours long, during which a character sleeps or performs light activity,
Uh-huh.
such as reading, talking, eating, or standing watch for no more than 2 hours. Okay? Not doing those, that's fine. If the rest is interrupted by a period of strenuous activity, at least 1 hour
Friends.
of walking, fighting, casting spells, or similar adventuring activities, the character must begin the rest again to gain any benefits. So if we finish this fight within 30 minutes, I get my full rest?
Give me a second.
I think the answer is yes.
My.
Because I'm about to fireball a goddamn doorway now.
That's a
Yes,
pretty
Patrick,
good
I would allow
loophole,
that. If you
I
can
don't have
figure that
fireball.
out,
I was gonna say, I don't
that
think
would be
you do.
wonderful.
I don't.
Sucks.
that was a good plan, Patrick. That was a good plan.
Small friends.
I'm unwell.
Let's see.
What? Why?
I'm unwell.
Because you're
I'm
pissed?
not crazy. I'm
Yeah,
just a
Cal?
little
Or because you're
unwell.
actually like.
I'm mad at Cal and now I'm mad at
So
Isabel.
For what? I haven't done shit.
You cast invisibility
I have
on
not
Yes,
yet.
not.
You have
He's
not.
not.
He has not
Yeah,
cast it
dude,
yet.
Not
stop
yet.
Thinking about
I'm
casting.
going to.
The call
I
is
have
still
not done
open.
it yet.
The call is still open. She's hearing you make this plan in your head.
Grabbing one more thing.
It's like this
Crazy.
invisibility, just watch it.
I would like to
Well.
aggressive JoJo pose to intimidate before they get through the door.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah!
We used to do it every time we would like start a game.
Good, good. I enjoy this.
Woohoo! I'm back
It's-
again.
Got it.
Yeah, it's
Tableaus.
anime voguing.
It's Teplos.
Anime fighter voguing is how you
Good.
would describe it.
Copy.
It's very impressive.
So what do we have visual of? What we do have visual of is there's a mind flare that is levitating over there. Ooh.
No, I got rice in my dice.
I'm
Rice in your dice.
I'm
Yay.
Oh my god.
You did-
We have to make a like pop hit called Rice in My Dice.
Rice to my dice.
I got rice in my dice.
He's not floating. He's not
Sounds
on a
like
table.
anything
He's
else?
just floating.
Rice.
That's the name of Bott's first single.
Love it,
Oh,
love it.
Nice, yeah.
Bodder than before.
All right, this is neat,
That is so
guys. You guys ready to die?
No,
Devin, why?
teacher.
I welcome the idea of death.
That's okay. Mine
I hope
don't.
that's your character's take, because that actually works.
Wait, can you put me laying down and same with?
You're right. You can be prone.
Yeah, you can start this prone. Go ahead.
I mean, it doesn't make a
I'm
big
gonna.
difference.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not gonna
John-
metagame Patrick.
She's an RPer, okay?
That's a,
RP for life.
okay.
Acting. Have you heard of it?
All right, so I'm just gonna make sure I have all my stuff placed and prepped.
Yeah, no, I sleep standing up.
Here we
I'm ready,
go.
Like a giraffe.
We're just gonna place that there for, you know, whatever reason. That seems good. That seems good. And there we go.
Terrifying.
I think that about sets me up. I have all of my extra stuff over here. There's nothing.
Oh, you
to
got all
worry-
sorts of boys.
Nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about at all. And we are now.
Did you roll for hotness on the mind flayer?
Oh,
I think
wait.
We
I
don't know
think...
its voice. We haven't seen it
it
yet.
was too far.
It was a 9 hot with its whispery voice.
Okay.
It's
That
ASMR.
makes you a base 7, so.
That's true. That's true. When the lights are off, that's all you got, baby.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It all feels the same in the dark.
Underdark.
Okay,
Underdog jokes.
Is that?
and we are
There's
ready.
something there. I'm not
Ready
gonna
for
explore it.
that.
There's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
there.
Explore my
Here's my
Underdark.
mouse. There you are.
I invite you to the Underdark.
Okay.
Fuck.
Scoot a little to your left.
Thank you.
Scoot to your right
Good for
instead.
vampires too.
Okay,
Deny them.
let us explain about what we got going on right now. I would now like everyone to please roll me initiative. Thank you.
Ah!
And thank you, everyone.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Not good.
That's fine.
Not good.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, you rolled a 17. Not bad.
But I'm alert.
Bott,
be surprised.
your 17 plus your dexterity modifier brings you to. Pulling up right now. What'd you guys roll?
Calaluna got a 15.
Cal's at 15.
Israfil got a 3.
That's wonderful.
Trax. Yep.
Okay, what'd you guys get?
I'm at a 9.
All right.
I'm at an 11. I'm above that in case you want to write that down now because I'm better.
Yep, you're at 11.
I'm at. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm at 15.
Okay. Nova's at 15. Let's see, the troglodytes are going.
I cannot be surprised if that comes into this.
That. Yeah, we're not in
Troglodytes,
surprise
more like
mode.
Just check.
Troglodytes,
Sounds
get out
good.
of my way.
They've all
I'm
but knocked
busy.
on the door.
Basically, I would say
The
so.
birds at my window. I have a
And
bird
then-
feeder that attaches. It wakes me up. They're so
Who's
cute.
the remaining? And we have Sunshine.
Well, there's one way to
9.
prevent the
Okay.
bird from coming to your window.
Mind flares going at what speed?
They're so hungry.
Oh, heck yeah, that's pretty solid. That's going to be. All right, Bott, you are on the top of the initiative order. At 17, Bott's going first. However, just so you guys know, you've about a turn, maybe 2, maybe 3 turns to prep some combat. So I will give you guys an opportunity to prep before that door gets ripped open, or maybe you can open that door yourself. Talk amongst yourselves. You have about, in-game time, you have about 18 seconds to figure it out. Good luck.
What?
You have 3 rounds.
Is there anywhere I
Not
can
18
shoot my
seconds.
crossbow through?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I would say, Bott, at disadvantage, you would be able to get a crossbow shot into one of these troglodytes.
What if I'm really small and there's a big hole at the bottom of this thing?
There is no hole at the bottom of this thing.
Are
There's a
you
hole.
sure?
There's a hole at the top of this thing.
Okay, what if I jump up really high?
I will take a shot.
Okay. I'm gonna have Bott take a shot. Roll me 2 at disadvantage, please.
Wait, I'm still on top of Bot's
I rolled
head.
a 1. I rolled a 2.
I'm impressed. All right, now you get to roll me 2 shot at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I've got
my bag. 8's gonna be a miss for the first 2 hits.
Can I shoot some darts?
You all can take. The first round is going to be at disadvantage, and the second they're gonna have partial cover, and then from there, let's get into it.
Sick.
Take your shots. Unless you guys have some other crazy plan, like lighting them on fire with something.
I wake up
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna cast an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You cast an Eldritch Blast. I would like you to roll me 2 attack rolls,
And there's
please.
2 beams, bitches.
At disadvantage, because it's a tough little hole to get through to hit anything.
I got 8 and a 22 to hit.
Okay, 8 and 22 to hit. The 8
18.
misses, 22 hits. 18.
For the first one.
That one hits.
4 damage.
4 damage.
20.
Okay. Both. And there's only one that you can see at the moment from your guys' angle. These guys are at like a corner side here. Roll damage.
For both?
Yeah, just roll both damage because Yeah, because
Oh,
you
yeah.
really only see one from this hole at the moment in time.
Okay.
I want to just break that apart to symbolize the amount of turns you guys have. All right.
Okay, 8 for one,
One's still standing.
and 7 for the other.
All right. He's going to kill one with
Yes.
that.
Good job.
This
team.
one's
What's
going to
up,
fill the
everyone?
spot.
Nova wakes up and she's just.
I will take your hit.
You wake up, your hair's crazy. It's just like.
And this one, the one is going to fill the hole we're trying to dig through. That's going to be, and it's going to take 4 points from your dart. Is that correct?
I also stand up.
Yeah,
when I
4
do
points
that.
from my dart.
Okay. And you are now standing. Congratulations.
Oh, we're just going for it.
All right.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt.
Bolt. Good choice.
Jinx.
Roll an attack roll, please. Disadvantage.
Okay. 22. 16.
Hits. Roll damage.
13. Oh,
Another one.
I'm sorry, I haven't had my coffee.
Another one down. Patrick, you can end this in 30 minutes. You can get it.
What?
Firebolt's in your cup.
All right.
Bless.
I'm going to then.
I do a Gorono Giovanni pose.
Yeah. All right, Bott, you do your pose. I did you your pose. All right. 2 are going to move in, and they're going to. You guys get 1 more round of attacks. No longer a disadvantage. So I'm going to have everyone roll once for me.
Roll 1.
Bless.
Whatever you're attacking with, give me 1 more round of attacks real
Can
quick.
I cast
Natural 20.
Hits.
Fairy Fire?
Sure.
It's a 20-foot cube. I want to center it around the boys.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Not touching us.
Sure. I'll just go initiative order here first. Bott, I want you to roll me. I'll have you roll Nova. Bott, I'll have you go first. Roll me your attack if you'd like to shoot another crossbow shot into this troglodyte that has made its way into the area.
I need a moment to process what is happening.
No worries.
Oh, and Calaluna wants to throw a javelin.
Javelin. Okay. Roll an attack for me.
I will.
You want natural dice for that one? I have the
got
stats
it.
up for this.
I've got it. That's a 24.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, good shot. Roll damage.
Oh. 4.
Okay, takes 4 points of damage, other than the last round. Once Bott's ready, I'll have Bott do their attack. Then it's going to be Nova. I have yours coming in after. Cal's done his. Z, if you may throw another dart if you're interested.
I'm throwing
I need
Fairy
a minute
Fire.
to choose a spell.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Oh.
sounds good. Bott's choosing a spell right now. Okay.
I rolled a natural 20 for 1, and the
Okay.
other one I rolled a 2 plus 8, which is 10.
Still it. That one misses. The first one will hit though.
Okay.
I'll wait for Bott to get theirs through and see what happens from there. Because right now, that is what you guys are looking at. Just so we can describe some stuff for the audience, these are small little coves that have, there's doors, they're entryways here with no door. They are just entrances that are made out of stone, very Roman-esque, like the Trojan market. If you Google that, you will also see the inspiration for what this little market has been based off of.
The Trojan market?
Trojan,
I will
T-R-A-J-A-N.
cast
Mark.
Bane.
Bane. Okay.
Wait,
Nice.
so how much are those to rent out a month?
It's
There's one
the
in Los
property value's
Feliz.
really gone down
Oh, really?
recently, so it's hard to say.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it looks like you get a good value.
Oh,
Roland
nice.
Bane. Got it. Distracted.
I am
The nearest 3 must make charisma saving throws.
All right. Charisma saves.
I was
Trog
born as
actually
Bond.
succeeds at 17.
Trogs are so charismatic.
The other
Maybe
Trog
Mason.
fails,
Troggers.
and the Mind Flare is going to succeed
Oh.
at a natural
Well,
19.
He's got to be
Plus-
charismatic. A lot.
He does have a nice
Yeah. Plus 6 to their charisma saving throws.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty
Hell yeah.
good.
He
pretty
took
good.
That
a
means
few-
they're proficient.
He took a few public speaking courses.
The target
Can
must
only be
roll a
plus
d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
For Bane.
Got it.
Yeah.
So this is the one that failed the Bane.
Copy.
Gianna, roll damage on your crit.
That's 2d10s plus my modifier.
1 and double it. Roll the d10 and double. Don't roll the 1.
Because then it would just be 2.
Did 10? You see a troglodyte like starting to like grab now from the inside of your guys' little like storehouse and start to like pull the rocks down, creating more opening. And as it does, it looks up and just headshot, blasting it out of the wall with some rocks coming through. Giving the opening for Bott, you are going to see the Mind Flare now face to face, or about 15, 20 feet out, is now floating there. You guys can start making your way out of the rocks. That blast actually pulled it out with the thing.
Wow.
As I did that, I just, as I take him out, I just yell, "Who woke me from my slumber?"
All right, that's going to be the top of that order. I am going to have, that's the end of Nova's turn. The rocks have been removed. Cal, you are going to go next.
Gonna charge the Mind Flare, Rage, Charge, Recklessly Attack. Oh, that's hard to do.
Because, so just so you guys know, the Mind Flare is on a table, but it's not on a table. The Mind Flare is currently levitating 10 feet up in the air, so it is not easily accessible on the ground. However, because Cal has the glaive, Cal is able to make that attack. So, Cal Luna, roll attack for me.
Okay. Because I'm recklessly attacking it twice?
Roll a d10 first. He has a special
Oh,
ability.
that's right, that's right. Do you have that table?
Yes, I do have that table.
Cal is also 9 feet tall.
That's a 5?
Solid point, actually. Bott.
Wingspan, yeah.
Yeah, no, even if Bott, if he had a sword, I would say that's cool. Features and traits, it should be in Wild Surge.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 of force damage as it lashes out in. Okay. Hits you with an attack roll. An attack roll? Shit. That doesn't even say melee or... That's just if they get hit by an attack.
Hit me.
Yeah?
I want you to.
What was the attack roll?
It was 16 or 16.
16 is going to hit. Roll damage.
Okay. That's a d10 plus 3. That's 11 points of damage. Slicing.
11 points of slashing damage. Yeah, sounds good to me. Mind Flare takes 11. Perfect. By the way, while Cal runs out, we now have visual of more troglodytes that just were not seeable.
Frick-frack, street rat, I
from-
won't buy that.
What?
So yeah, they weren't hidden, but you guys had no visual as you were locked in a small little room.
No, I'm aware of that. What did you...
Oh.
It's Aladdin. Are you
I
not
said-
familiar?
I said frick frack street rat, I won't buy that.
Oh, as if you did not enjoy the thing Devin did.
Yes.
That's correct.
Yesterday it was frick frack paddywhack, give your duck a bone.
Okay.
Today's change.
It's now the troglodytes' turns.
Oh, no.
Did my fairy fire happen?
We missed your
No.
fairy fire.
Yeah,
that was in the
that's
same.
okay.
That was in the same round. So we're actually going to get to you in the next thing. So give me
Okay.
a second. Yes.
I just don't want to hurt Cal.
It's not bad. It is in fact the troglodyte's turn, and this troglodyte's gonna come in here and start to get you guys messed up. This one's gonna come at Cal. This
Wait,
one's gonna
there's
come at
more?
Cal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only one is going to be able to attack, or two are going to be attacking Cal, and two are going to be attacking you, Bott, as you were the closest person to the door.
I'm still on top of Bott's head, so.
This is true. Yeah, I can.
I wanna
one
be
will
attacked.
attack you. One attack's going to you.
Thank you.
One attack's going to Bott. Okay, so just so we can have a clear representation, this little area is where you guys were sleeping. We've now cleared the ruins of where you guys were fighting. You guys can no longer get out of this room because you're now being blocked in by all of the troglodytes.
I was never gonna get out.
This is currently where Z is located, the black one right here. We have Bott, you are located right here at the front. We have Nova right here. We have you sitting in the back there. And then, of course, we have Israfel sipping their coffee in the corner.
Oh my god.
One attack is going to you, and one is going to Bott.
I will use my reaction to protect Oglas.
Cute.
They're going to be attacking at disadvantage.
I like that Oglus's take
Yep.
was, I didn't save any for the swim
It was
back.
a natural 19 and a natural 6. So, Bott, you are able to block a first shot going into Oglas, which would have been a good hit, but no. And this is going to be 15 plus Oh my goodness,
Very
plus
good.
4 to hit. Does that hit, Bot? Does 19 hit?
No.
What?
19 is my AC.
Oh.
Damn.
So
You know how often I don't hit you? I'm not saying I'm excited, but that is going to be a claw attack. It is a 1d4 plus 2.
Look out. He might get poisoned.
That's a d1 plus
Oh,
2.
JK.
That is,
I am a D4. I attack with a D4.
You can do it.
that's going to be 3 whole points of slashing damage, Bot, as this claw
I'm D6.
digs somewhat into your shoulder blade, boring into your...
That almost stings.
Never mind.
My Semper Thulam you
Muy caliente.
Ooh. All right. That is going to be the troglodyte's turn. 2 are going to make 2 attacks with two attacks into Cal Luna.
Please first, they're
Miss.
going to take D6 though. Oh no, when it lands.
When it lands. So the first one's a miss at a actually it's a plus
It's
4.
at advantage
12.
too because I'm at disadvantage.
All right.
Because I'm being flanked and I recklessly attacked.
Fair
And
enough.
12 is my armor class.
Okay, so 1 hits,
Okay.
and then the other one is going to. So he's getting a total of 4 attacks coming in. They all have the same stat.
Oh my.
Just
So
about to
2.
scratch.
Yep, all 4 are going to hit, and I am going to be taking 1 per hit, which sucks. So
Okay.
let me roll damage real quick. 4.
It's a D6, wasn't it? A D6, not a D4?
No,
D4.
he's
Okay.
doing damage.
I'm
to
taking.
you.
I'll do all the damage, then they'll be taking 2 hits
Okay.
back. 4, 7. It gets cut in half at the end of this. 7 plus 5 is 12, and then of course 12 plus 4 is 16.
I take 16 damage?
You take 8 points of damage because it is resistant.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
they're raging.
Yeah.
And roll me D4 D6s.
Okay.
I was good against
Roll
troglodytes, man.
Wow. Go and tell him.
Don't tell him?
Tell him.
Oh, okay. I was like, weird choice. 14.
Give me 2 and 2. Split them up.
got
2
it.
are going each way.
9 and 5.
Okay, 9 and 5. They take 9 points of damage one and 5 points of damage the other. The 9 looks real messed up, and the 5 is okay, but not great. Okay, that is going to be the troglodyte's turn. Z, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I didn't cast Fairy Fire yet, right? Or
Not yet. This was the same round.
This would've
Bot
been
just
it.
happened to cast their spell
Yep.
first.
Totally. I'm gonna hold off for a second.
Okay. Are you holding an action?
No, not that. I changed my mind. Can I cast Fairy Fire with the edge of my cube touching diagonally the 2 troglodytes and the Mind Flayer? So somewhere around like 9
There's-
feet.
Just hit
There's
Cal with it.
no way to not get Cal in Fairy
Then
Fire.
screw it. D6 Fairy Fire.
Okay, Fairy Fire.
Or
so
I guess far enough away from us.
they're all going to try to save it. You guys are all good. The only person that can't is Cal. I'm going to roll all of my dex saves. Troglodyte number 1 fails. Troglodyte number 2 fails. Troglodyte number 3 fails. Troglodyte number 4 fail.
What's the pass?
I actually had a question about that.
Sure.
This is a race ability.
It's going to be your probably Constitution modifier.
My con modifier. Okay,
Most likely if it's racial.
great. Okay.
I could be wrong.
We'll roll with it.
What is it though? They rolled 4 2s and 1 rolled an 8.
Is it 10 plus 2 or is it just
10 plus 2.
10 plus 2. So 12 is
yes,
a succeed.
12.
So 1 succeeds.
Cal succeeds.
Cal succeeds,
Oh,
and the
I get it.
troglodyte. We'll see if
Right.
they succeed. Sorry, the mind flayer succeeds at a 15. But all of them are sparkly glitter now. What does it look like? What kind of glitter is it?
Oh yeah.
It's a spooky smoke that looks like a skull,
Oh, what?
like flies into the middle of them and just like explodes into glitter,
What?
and then they start glowing lilac. You're welcome.
Glowing lilac. Got it. So all 4 of these have advantage. I'll let you guys know when you take that attack. These 2 do not. One of them does have. Cal doesn't. Cal misses 2 of the No.
What?
No, I'm actually. Give me a second. I am retroactive. I forgot Bane. So Bane was
Oh,
one.
interesting.
This
Cat
one's for
Bane.
Bot.
It's my favorite Star Wars.
Hey, Bot. All the damage I told you to take earlier, don't take it,
Wow.
because the Bane.
Yep.
My metal is tough.
Oh, I I see.
Yep.
Yeah.
It rolled a 19,
I
and
see.
even one does it.
I thought you were saying he died, but
Oh,
Nope.
No.
Nope.
understand now.
Bot, you're good to go.
I see why you're sad.
You're fresh as heck, Bot. All right,
Take
thanks
a
for
good
that.
draw
That armor
down.
thick, boy.
Z, all of them are doing.
Sorry,
You're
I
kind
had
of
to.
stuck movement-wise. You can't get out of them. There's too much in front of you for you to like dodge without getting through. No space. That's gonna be your turn.
Yes.
August, you're up.
Okay, so here's what I need to know from you.
Okay.
So, are the doors down?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm on top of Bott's head, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna do a flip, and on the way down, I'm gonna be right above those two troglodytes, and I'm gonna, with my crossbow, I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna aim for both of the heads of each
Okay.
troglodyte.
All right. I'll have. Do you have advantage? You're shooting both different troglodytes.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like you to make an acrobatics check, please.
Oh yeah, easy.
More like
Starting off with
troglodytes.
acrobatics.
Easy, easy.
That kind of works.
Question: You guys hear the music?
No, I can't.
No.
Give me a second.
Do you? I wish I knew how. I was gonna offer to do it, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's pretty easy. I'll actually let you know.
Okay, so that acrobatics, it's a 7.
7.
Did you say athletics? You said athletics,
Acrobatics.
right?
Acrobatics.
No, I think you said athletics.
Do you have a better athletics?
You literally
Yes.
said do a flip.
No, I don't recall. I think I.
Do you
meant-
have a
a
better
heavy
athletics
flip.
check than your acrobatics? You fucking gnome.
I think I chose the athletics over the acrobatics. You know, and the little dot, just because I thought it would be
You
a
wanted to
fun
climb?
gamble.
For
Yeah.
the music, you have to. There's two red cables. They're the far left cable needs to be unplugged then replugged back in,
Cute.
Okay.
and that's
Copy.
it. And it'll.
I'll do that next time because a magic ghost has done it now.
There it is.
A magic
A
ghost.
magical ghost.
Thank you, Magic Ghost.
All right. Roll me the first attack. It's at advantage because fairy fire.
Okay, that's 25.
25 hits. Roll second to see if you crit.
I can do math.
Nat 20.
No,
All right.
that's,
First one hits. Roll
wait,
damage.
wait, the second one though is a 14.
No, both have advantage.
So you get to roll
that-
4.
So now roll both of those again.
Oh.
First two
They're
advantage.
shiny. 'cause
First one
I
hits.
cast a spell.
Okay, the second one, the highest was 18.
Okay.
Should have said rise and shine.
Both will hit.
Okay.
However, you're going to take with that
Rise and
jump.
shine.
You were able to get both shots.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as you land, you're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage
that
as you
hap-
fall face flat and prone in front of Bott.
That happens to me all the time.
You are now prone in front of this troglodyte, which
Oh,
will do good things against you.
Okay.
And
Young ugly.
And then just
roll
roll
damage.
damage. Okay, that's 5 plus 4 each, so that's 13.
First one.
Wait, I just rolled for both attacks.
Okay. Were they targeting the same or different?
Oh no, they were different, right?
Yeah.
So the first one, that's gonna be 6, and the second one, that's gonna be 7.
Okay. 6 and 7 points of damage. They are still standing, but they are not liking that shot. As you were able to get one neck shot, but not a lethal neck shot, and the other one's like a forehead shot, but it sticking in partially.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
seem to get all the way in, but it's mad.
Okay.
And that is going to be his turn. It's going to bring us down to Israfel. You're up.
Oh, that's me.
After Israfel, Bott, you are next in initiative, at the top of the order.
Oh, I wish I could hit 2 targets at once. Wait, I can. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 bolts to the one that the 2 troglodytes he just hit.
To the 2 troggies.
The 2 troglodytes. That's an offensive term.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Troglodytes, yeah.
Oh man.
Trog's
so cute.
defensive.
Yeah, troglodytes offensive.
Got it.
Um,
Sorry, didn't mean
Thank
to.
you. So I'm
Glad
gonna give
I'm
the 1
learning.
bolt to the one that looked more damage, and the 2 bolts to the one that looked less damage. Is that
Okay.
fair to say?
Roll damage.
I will. 5 points of damage. So
To the
one
first one?
takes 10, the other takes 5.
One takes 10, the other takes 5.
Yep.
Brings him to this one. Second one is going to definitely be dead. Super dead. And let's see, how much health do they have? The one at the front, not dead, but
Wow!
Oh, ow, super hurt.
Wow!
Not looking good. Bott, you are up. It is your turn. I would say that with the death of the second one back there, you could theoretically move out of the area now with an athletics check.
I will make a longsword attack at the closest one.
because Alice is getting in front of you, you're going to have to move around. I need to roll a quick athletics check for me. It's not hard just to get
Wait,
over.
don't leave me in here. Z, promise to stay.
I shoot a
rolled a
dagger
7.
at you, and I'm like, wake up!
7 plus your athletics. And yeah, you're good. You're able to get over. Boom, 10. You don't lose any movement, and you get right behind a troglodyte. Roll me attack at advantage, please. 2 attack rolls.
I rolled a 1.
Good thing this is advantage. Bott's been rolling bad tonight.
Yes.
I rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
Again!
Bott, are you rolling d20s, buddy?
Yeah, they're 20s.
Oh,
Oh
man. Okay.
no. Yikes, Rooney.
Wow.
Okay. I
Okay.
listen to pop music. Okay.
That's a whole lot of not good.
Somebody
Shit.
forgot to oil up Bott before we started the fight.
Bott, you were warming up before this, but
The
you
tin
just,
can.
it almost like it burnt out all that adrenaline, and now you're like kind of tired. It's a little sluggish. As this first troglodyte just
Jam.
roiling in pain, you unfortunately just can't get the shot in as it like, it's bending in pain, just happened to avoid the hit. Yes, Patrick?
Is Dominate Persons a concentration spell? For the Mind Flayer?
It's a good question.
It is a good question, isn't it?
Wonderful question. All right, Bott, that's going to complete your turn, and it is going to be the Mind Flayer's turn.
Should it be though?
Let's see.
I mean, we have been beating up his henchmen.
Can we get this?
Henchmen, slaves.
Yeah.
Am I still adjacent to Oglas?
No longer adjacent to Oglis, no. I don't know. Are you?
Is there a way I could have
Oh,
said,
I misread that. I was like, am I fighting the Mind Flayer is how I read. Am I after the Mind Flayer?
Oh, copy.
That's how I meant it. That's why I was like, I don't.
She meant turn order.
Yes, you are after the Mind Flayer. I didn't mean to be sassy. I legitimately meant. No, I meant like, are you after
I
the
saw
Mind
the
Flayer?
fury and I was like, oh,
It's
this might be
flying,
good.
so I assume as much. What did Boss ask right before?
Bot said,
Is there a way it could
it
have-
could have been ...
You know what? I would say that there is a way you can be adjacent to Oglis. I will get you right here with your athletics check. Boom, Bot, you are right here on the
August, you a
doorway.
rogue?
What?
Are you a rogue?
Come on.
I
All right, you know what, Bot?
am a ranger.
Yes,
I
it
wasn't
doesn't look
paying
like
attention.
it, but yes. Okay, here we are. We're done.
I'm
Yes,
like
you are
airborne.
adjacent enough. You are on the spot. I just can't
But
set your mini
short.
up there. That is going to be Mind Flayer's turn now. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? It's
And I
going to
always
fly
forget
over. Make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
What's that? What?
Attack of opportunity if you'd be so kind.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh, for Cal.
For Cal,
Mhm.
thank you. Does a 18 hit?
18 hits. Roll damage.
Wonderful. So many dice barbarians have. 5.
5. 5 points of slashing damage. There we go. Now, that is going to be a 60-foot cone.
Oh man.
Z, you have advantage on the save, and so do you.
Oh.
Actually, is it psychic? Mind blast. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to, you know
Not
what?
sleep.
Z, I'll give it to you, and actually I'll give it to you because you're kind of tucked away non-visually, but you're in the blast, but you are behind cover.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have everybody. So Bott, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. I need these guys to roll me. I need to roll dex saves here. I need a dex save.
Do you need one from me?
Intelligence save.
I was about to say Mind Blast.
It's a intelligence save, please.
Oh, no.
If I can have an intelligence saving throw
I'm not
from
good at
everybody.
If only
Everyone?
the
Everyone but
wizard
Cal
got a 19.
Was I
succeeds.
I
rolling
rolled
at
a 10.
advantage?
Yeah.
Great. 13.
13 fails. Fails.
-1.
Bots fails.
15.
15 passes.
You said
Wow.
intelligent?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a 5.
That's a fail.
That tracks.
I'm gonna roll for the 2 trogs.
That's a
I just
hurtful word.
rolled low. I
Sorry,
got
the
a
2
2.
troglodytes.
Thank you.
But Troggy is not good either.
No, that's diminutive.
It's like Froggy.
That's
No.
what I was thinking.
The
All
child's
right.
pet. These are sentient creatures.
All right,
Each-
that's
Thank you.
fair.
So are frogs.
Yeah, you're right.
Frogs are also sentient.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
they demand
Let me
their
talk
true
to you
name.
about veganism.
Okay. So we just watched the troglodytes. So troglodytes just took enough
Walked right
damage.
into that one.
They were hurting. That's going to do it. What we are going to do
Aw.
is, those of you who passed, you're going to take half of this damage. Those of you who did not, you're taking full damage.
I want to take full
1,
damage plus 1.
8. 14, 16 plus
No.
4, 20. Everyone,
Damage?
if you passed, you are going to take 10 psychic damage.
Nice.
If you failed, you are going to be taking
20.
20 psychic damage. But you are going to only be taking 10 psychic damage because you have resistance to psychic damage.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
goodness.
not doing too good.
As per not the lore of the world,
Yeah.
or as not officially in Warforged, however, Bott is a special breed that was meant to do a certain thing.
Built different.
Built different. You only take 10 points of psychic damage. The rest of you take 20 if you failed, 10 if you succeeded.
Okay. I got a 10 on my concentration check for fairy fire, which means it falls.
Yes.
Question mark?
You
Half
took
of
20.
10
You took
is
20 damage.
Yeah.
Half of 10 is 20.
Meet it. Save it?
Let's say it saves because only one more has it.
Yeah.
It saves. You know,
Okay.
I'll say you saved it because that's just right on the line. You
Yeah.
succeeded the DC.
Okay, great.
Okay, that's going to be the Mind Flayer's turn, and that's going to be it for me. That's going to bring us to Nova. It's your turn.
Bless him.
Sorry, I was just looking up the rules for Hex because I'm gonna
You
cast
did take a
that.
short rest, by the way.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Warlock.
Okay.
It's close. I'm still. How? This has been what? 2 rounds? 3 rounds?
Maybe
Hot lock
30
summer.
seconds.
Half a minute. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a sleep in after this. This
Sure
is
you are.
fine.
I'm gonna die.
No.
I'm low, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Right in front of me, I see what?
You have the ability to see the troglodytes and the Mind Flayer.
Oh, Devin.
Mind Flayer, obvi.
That's
Sure.
great.
Eldritch Blast, Hex.
Okay. So Hex first.
Okay.
They are now hexed.
And I want them to have disadvantage on what ability? I'll do dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So like stealth and all of that. fun
Sure.
stuff.
They are disadvantaged on dex checks.
Okay. And then, oh my god, sorry. Okay, that's cast, that's great. Okay, then I'm gonna roll 2 for Eldritch Blast.
2 attacks. Yep.
22,
Hits.
Wow.
Yes, queen.
20.
Both hit.
Wow.
Roll damage for both.
Okay,
Now roll your hex damage.
where's my other one? Huh?
Hex damage. So you roll
With
your.
the hex.
Yeah. So roll a hex.
With each one.
Yeah, each hit. Each hit will get the
Damn,
hex
son.
ability.
3,
So
7,
concentrating.
That's a clever way to do it.
Man, the map looks
I
good
do a
today.
candle at home.
Oh, that's smart. That's clever.
12
Okay, 12 for the first hit.
for the first hit.
Sounds good.
Next one.
No.
This one is being so beautiful to me
No.
Is
tonight.
that the full 10?
The full 10
Okay.
Plus X.
plus
Team Hexblade.
2, so 12.
12 more points of
Plus
damage.
5, 17.
17.
Oh.
17.
That's like rogue damage.
All right.
You get to stay on the table.
You hit with both magical strikes. It almost seems as if part of the force got bounced off of its reflective body, but it did take some of the hit, but not as much damage as you thought a Eldritch Blast would have done. Especially since you landed a good chest shot, where you're like, oh, that's gotta hurt, and it kind of
it?
seemed as if the magic arced off of it slightly as it took the hit.
Magic?
Yeah, the magical Eldritch Blast, you saw it connect directly to the chest, the one that did a lot of damage, and you saw some of the energy seem to dissipate off. It looked like it took it, but it seems as if the damage wasn't fully.
It's like, does it look like it's resistant to
Some
magic?
maybe.
Next level. Dude.
All right, Nova, that's your turn. Cal, what's it? What's up?
You'll never guess. Oh,
Still-
recklessly attack.
Sounds good. Who you attacking?
The Mind Flayer.
Okay. move into the Mind Flare.
Does a 18 hit?
1 second. You are going to get hit real quick.
Why?
Leaving.
Disengage.
All right, whatever.
It's going to 6 points of slashing.
Okay, it takes...
Cut in half.
Yeah.
So you only take 3. Someone roll me a d6 for blast damage. Just get
1.
Yeah. All right. Takes 1 point of damage. Not bad.
Okay.
Not great, but enough.
I'm recklessly attacking that dude.
Sounds good. Roll two attacks because you're a barbarian.
What?
Level 5 barbarian.
Oh, that's right.
You missed out the first one, but you get 2 attacks this time.
That's going to be a unnatural 20 to hit.
Natural 20. It's gonna hit.
Yep. Okay. That's 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage. What'd you roll? You rolled an 8.
I rolled a 5 plus 3.
So 5 doubled. Natural 20, right?
Oh no, unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
So total of 8.
Yes.
Okay. 8 points. Well, so you're raging, so you get the strength modifier and you get the rage bonus, which is your proficiency bonus.
Oh.
So I'm gonna add 6 more points of damage to this boy because you have a proficiency
Thank
of
you.
3.
I had no idea.
No, you're good. First time playing a barbarian.
Oh, and I can attack twice per action.
Yes. So the first one comes through. So 5
Ha-ha!
plus more.
Too much power. We have to take it from
There you go. I'm
You
taking
must
the
be
damage
stopped.
now.
There we go. 14?
14 hit. Does it to hit?
That's a hit.
Miss.
Ah,
14 misses.
tragic.
Okay.
That was for the play.
Yeah, so fine.
Copy.
Okay. And that's going to be Cal's turn. Troglodyte's turn. Okay. As the turn goes on, you start to see more troglodytes are making their way from off of the camera as a small horde is making their way to you guys.
That's fine.
We
Yep.
gotta take out the play.
This is as far as their movement's going to take them. They're going to get a little closer as part of their action, and that is all they're going to do. These two are going to come around to Cal Luna, which has been attacking their master.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on one of them?
They're coming to you, so no.
Oh, you're right. Does Bott get an attack of opportunity on one of them?
They get in combat range of Bott. Oh, actually, Bott's trying to be adjacent to August.
Yeah,
That's
they're
right.
right.
You're right.
Gross.
The first one is going to be a 14 to hit.
That hits.
I'm just going to roll 4 attacks real quick.
Okay.
Got it. That hits.
4d6.
Yes.
And that's going to be... Okay, so 3 hits, 1 natural 20. So first one's going to be 4 points of damage, 3 points of damage, and 10. Rolled
10.
4, doubled, so cut in half.
Okay.
So cut all that in half, and that's all they're taking.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Your damage from the
I
thing
take 3 hits.
is. Do I add anything?
Oh, just 3 dice. Yeah, just 3 dice.
2, a 1, and a 5.
Okay, 1 and a 5. Okay, both of these guys, fortunately for me, their damage has been split up equally. They are not dead, but they are on the brink of death.
Don't
those two.
touch me!
Okay, that's all for the troglodytes. Z, you are up. Then we have Oglis, and then we are going to be down to Israfel.
August, are you hurting real bad?
Yeah, but I can cure wounds myself. I'm
Okay.
an independent young woman.
All right. All right. Just checking. In that case, I'm gonna come out from behind. What?
I'm just scared.
I know. I'm gonna die.
You're right here, by the way.
Yeah,
You're going to die?
I'm straight up gonna die.
Do it, Mom.
Why?
Was that one baned, or is the baned one dead?
You finished off the Bane one.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you didn't finish off the Mind Flare. Finished off the Bane one.
That's right.
So you are no longer concentrating. By the way, there's no longer any fairy fire on the field
They're all dead.
Copy.
because everything that has been fairy fired and Bane has now been killed.
Deceased.
Yep.
It's no more. Yeah, I want to come out and can I get to C7?
Okay.
Can I jump and hit this mind flayer? I'm like 5'2".
You know what?
I have a knife. I have a dagger.
What's that? I would say roll me an athletics check and give it a shot. You can always throw it midair if you want to.
Yeah. Okay, great. Here's my athletics. Ooh, okay. 16.
16, I would say, yeah. You're able to jump and you're able to like get a shot off at it.
I get really low to the ground and then I just spring up and I pull out daggers and I just ching, ching.
Perfect. You find a small bit of rubble to give you that extra bit of energy, and you are going to make that connect.
I'm gonna attack twice because I have
Okay.
that ability. 13 and a 16.
13 and 16. 13 misses. The 16 hits.
Dope.
and you do not get flanking on this one because he is technically not 5 feet away
Right.
from, or, yeah, not flanking because you're jumping to get it to happen. But Cal would actually trigger flanking on this
Oh yeah.
because his stick can get there. Okay.
4 damage,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows, and I'm gonna kick it with one of my little feet.
We're having a full anime moment where
I
you
love
take,
it.
you stop mid-air to attack, and throw your final one.
With my other foot,
Okay.
but not my foot, because
Got
that
it.
won't make sense for what I'm about to do. I
Okay.
throw one of my daggers in the air, so it's in the air, and I touch myself, and I heal myself
What is happening?
with Hands of Healing.
Okay.
I can split my flurry
Got it.
because I'm a Way of Mercy monk.
You
Wow,
get up.
that's
You get up to the
crazy.
top. You freeze frame and have an action moment as you unveil your shots on this creature.
Great. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no good. Either way. A 9 to hit,
Miss.
and I heal for 4.
Looks super cool.
Looks cool.
Looks incredible.
Look cool as hell.
Wow.
You land as if nothing ever
and
happened.
then I catch my dagger, and I'm like, let's go.
Boom. All right, Sunshine.
That
I
was
turn
dope.
anime all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
Yeah, I'd
Thank
like to
you.
cure wounds myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that after I did it.
1d8.
Good job, Beverly.
Which one of these is...
It's the double pyramid.
You know, that means nothing to me.
This one.
Catch.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a D10.
Fine.
Well,
Double pyramid,
That
John.
this one.
Shapes and colors.
Okay. That's 11.
That's the
11. You gain 11 points of
three-year-old
healing.
curriculum,
Okay, and
Kazoo.
then what I'm gonna do?
Would you like to get up?
I fell?
You've been laying on the ground
You
since your last arrow shot.
Backflipped. Poorly.
Oh, okay. Well, then with my other action, I guess I'd like to stay.
No, it's just your movement.
Oh, okay.
Movement cut in half. You have 15 feet of movement left.
Okay. Well, then I'd like to use my extra attack. And I'd like to aim for the Mind Flayer's testicular area.
Got it. However, because you used your action to
But I
cast
have
the
an
spell,
extra attack.
if you attack, you get an extra attack, but you have to use the attack to get the extra attack.
Oh, smart man.
You did
well,
heal yourself,
Then
though.
what I would like to do,
Still 15 feet of movement and a bonus action.
and a bonus action. Okay, so here's what I want to do.
Okay. I'm listening. I'm hearing you out.
Okay, so I want to. So Mind Flare, what's its sight like? What can it see?
It looks like it's got a pretty solid visual on you guys.
Okay, well I just want to run into the darkness as far as I can and just try to hide myself a little bit.
Got
I just
it.
want to be a little stealthy.
1, 2, 3. By the way, there is no darkness. It's bioluminescent, but you can find nooks and crannies to hide in.
Yeah, I want to find a nook or a cranny to hide in.
You are,
Ain't we all?
unfortunately, there's no place for you right here, but maybe next turn there are plenty of places to dip inside.
Okay,
Next turn, I'll make it happen.
sounds good.
All right, that is going to bring us to Israfel. What's your plan?
Oh, that's me. I'm gonna just throw.
Bott, you're up next.
Have I been seeing him roll any concentrations?
Have you seen the Mind Flare roll a
Has he
concentration?
rolled any dice after being hit by anything?
I don't know, Patrick, has he?
I don't know, Kevin.
From under the folds of his neck, he just pulls out
Get
a
that
little tray.
metagaming ass out of here. Get your metagaming ass
I'm
out
gonna
of
fucking hit
here.
him with magic missiles. See if I can't break his concentration.
Give it a shot, bucko.
All right, I do. And
Roll damage.
Okay.
Great.
There's a lot of new sounds I've heard on this stream today.
So it's 9,
9 damage.
3, 3, 3, and 3.
3, 3, 3, and 3, so all threes.
All threes.
Cool.
And roll 3 concentrations, maybe, if he's dominating any monsters.
Do they count as different hits?
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
fucking
do.
do. Welcome
That's
to the
great. He
Mage
takes
Slayer.
1 point of damage, 1 point of damage, and 1 point of damage. Because it seems like he has a magical resistance to
Yeah,
magical
but is
things.
he concentrating?
Ooh, I don't know. What's 1 divided by 1?
Oh, I
I
know
think
this
he
one.
succeeded.
Do it again.
Okay, you're right. You got me. Oh,
One more
Got
time.
got.
Okay.
no,
got got.
he's fine.
You get got.
He does take 3 whole points of damage, though.
Oh,
It's a lot of.
damn it.
I'm sorry.
That was sassy, Devin.
That
That one was
was.
not
yeah,
misunderstood.
that was me being a bit of a
I liked
sassy
it, though.
pants. All right, that's gonna bring us top of the order. Bot, have you decided what you want to do yet?
Really hope I don't die.
Bott's been decided.
I will action surge.
Fine. You're
All right.
fine.
What's the plan?
You're fine.
I haven't played this low level in a while. I feel vulnerable.
I'm gonna fight a mind player.
Level 5 is pretty solid though when it comes to like.
And I feel
First I will cast
vulnerable.
hideous laughter on the mind flayer.
Okay. What's the save? Hideous laughter. Is that a charisma or is that a
Cautious?
He must wisdom save of 13.
Oh,
wisdom save of 13? Plus 6. Just made it to 13, Bott. 13 total. But what are you gonna say? Maybe it affects his psyche. Man, action surge with any like wizard or like casting class is pretty solid. If you get the feat that lets you cast 2 spells in a turn, you could literally cast 3 spells in a turn.
that's cool.
Right? I think so. I think that's how it works.
I don't fucking know.
So that'd be like Bane, Fairy Fire, and then like
Misty
Fireball.
Yeah.
Then I shoot my crossbow.
All right, roll an attack roll, please. I will, roll an attack roll for me.
I rolled a 3.
Buddy!
Oh, dude.
Will you stop judging them based on their rolls? They're trying their best.
As you go to pull up your shot at the Mind Flayer, you have almost a sudden flashback as a Mind Flayer comes onto you and eats your brain alive as you feel the essence of you tear, and it pulls you out of it, and you miss your shot. Flashbacks, PTSD. Chopper sounds.
Oh no.
All right, Bott, that's gonna be it.
Ugh.
But we'll talk about that later. You come talk to Pop, Mom, and me here.
Get you later.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's
kind of a
going
dog
to
here, so-
turn at Kalaluna. It's going to not pull out of Kalaluna's range, just so we're clear.
Smart boy.
It pulls out of mine though. No, it doesn't. I lied.
Unfortunately, it's more worried about Cal right now.
Oh,
He's
it
never
does.
in your swinging at him. That's going to be another 60-foot cone. It is going to Mind Blast again. It did recharge on a 5 and a 6, and I rolled a 6, so we're going to do it. I would like everyone but Z to roll me a intelligence.
That's great news. For me.
Intelligence saving throw.
I'm really sorry. For everyone.
Israfel, you still have cover.
Yeah.
Bott, intelligence save.
Alright.
I passed. 21.
15 is the number.
17, yeah.
I
Pass.
rolled a 17.
Pass, Bott.
Oh, and Kalaluna. Oh
9?
no.
10.
10.
Yeah, 20.
Fail. And
Do you
Cal,
want
how
me
much
to
do they roll?
D20?
I got it. Hey, Kalaluna got 19!
Heck yeah. All right. It's going to be this 6.
Are you doing okay?
16 points. So if you succeeded, it is going to be 16, or if you failed, it is 16 points of psychic damage. If you succeeded, it is going to be half of that. Bott, it's half for whatever you take. So Bott, you succeeded, so it's going to be 16 cut in half. That brings it to, yeah, cuts down to cut in half for the succeed. So 6 or 8, cut in half again, 4. You take 4 points of psychic damage. All right, and it is going to levitate a little farther out of the way.
Yeah.
Is that for
Yes.
an attack range?
You are going to get an attack of opportunity on this one.
Hey-ya! No.
Okay.
No.
All right. And that is going to be it for the Mind Flayer's turn. It is going to be Nova. You're up.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna move my hex. Wait. I got hit, right, with the intelligence?
Yeah. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
How much was the damage?
You failed it, right?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, 16.
Whoa.
Oh, God, I hope I...
So is that
Oh, I'm low. Okay.
fizzle?
Oh, God, please work. Oh. What's
What's the roll?
14?
Constitution save as well? It's con save.
18.
Succeeds.
Oh,
you
great con.
maintain the hex. You take the headache, but you're able to maintain it.
Woo! Okay.
That's your
I'm gonna
turn.
move the hex onto... Oh, it has to be a bonus action, huh?
You could use it as a bonus action. Unless you want to use your
Unless
bonus
you
action.
wanted to Misty Step.
No, I didn't want to Misty Step. I wanted to cure, like, heal for my bonus action. I'll leave the hex.
Okay.
Can't she move the hex on a reaction as well?
And when they die.
Well, then just kill the thing it's got a hex on.
Big brain.
I can't because it has magical resistance.
It
Oh, you
takes
put the hex on the mind flayer?
Yes.
That's
it takes,
fine.
It takes damage.
Keep
it
blasting
takes,
him.
It takes some damage.
Okay, fine. I'll leave it on the mind flare. Okay. Okay. I think I
We
figured
destroy
it
the
out.
mind flayer, the rest of the lemmings stop attacking us. That's the hope.
Save the cheerleaders, save the world.
That's
Take out-
exactly
take out
how
the
I
boss,
pitched that,
more
by the way.
coming.
I
I'm
was
gonna
thinking that.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll 2 attack rolls for
It's
me.
force damage, so that's not magical, right?
The attack is magical.
It's magic. You're casting magic. You are a warlock.
You have sparkly colors come out of your hand and leap at
And
someone.
you talk to the stars.
Well, I suppose.
I only talked to my board.
21.
Hits.
It's a La La Land reference.
Damn you. 11.
Does not hit. Roll damage for the first one, so d10 plus your 5 plus 6. Big hit.
Where's my good one?
It's a lot of damage.
8 plus 12 total.
12 total.
Wow.
It takes 6 points of damage,
That's still
and
very
it
good.
does look like it hurt.
Can it see if it's concentrating? Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's dominate person. I don't know. Okay.
All right. That is going to be it
No.
for. You gonna move anywhere? Oh, you're right. You can heal.
I'm healing.
Who would you like to heal? A lot of people have been stinged from that.
Wait. I can only hear one creature.
Yeah, you should.
Who's
take care-
dying the most?
Take care of you.
Who looks the most hurt?
Oh, it probably is Raphael. Please, fine.
I have 2247's health.
Yeah.
I'm 18 out of 44.
I'm 22 out of 38.
I'm worse than that.
What
You-
are you?
I don't want to tell Jasmine.
You look at Israfel and you see him like standing there with just nose bleeding and like ears are bleeding a little
Coffee
bit.
still.
Okay, I'm right next to you.
Yep.
Okay. I will use 2 of my healing lights.
Thank you.
2d6.
I
hope
appreciate
they're
this.
okay. 6.
That's wonderful. That literally is 50% of my health.
All right, Cal. I would like.
Lovely.
Would you like to move anywhere?
Cal?
Oh,
No, but
Sorry.
What's...
good call.
Oh, that's Bott.
Yep. We have Bott right here. Z is hanging out with Cal Luna, and then.
Can I, is there any way that I can, like, go behind, like, something so then I don't have to roll for the intelligence thing?
Sure. I can get you in this corner over here if you feel like, and you feel like you're behind cover and no longer have visual of the mind flare.
Oh, does it have to be visual in order? Okay.
Kind of. You guys had it was looking right at you, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna, like, in the corner. Like,
Yep. You're not technically hiding, but you are behind cover from anything coming in that way.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna be that turn. Cal, I would like them to make a 2 Constitution saving throws.
Kalaluna?
Yeah, Cal Luna.
Okay.
It's their turn. I missed it.
Ooh, 4K, I wonder.
The Charlites smell real bad.
They do, don't they?
Mhm.
12
Succeeds.
and 19.
Succeeds. Both succeed.
Cool.
Smell. Pushes off the gross
Great.
scent of the things.
I can't smell anything. I'm angry.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. What would you like to do?
I want these troglodytes to hit me. So I'm gonna run through them and take a swing at our mind flayer again.
That's really a good idea.
Hey,
actually.
you get there. 2 attacks on you.
That's fine. Hit me.
Both.
Okay.
That's going to be. I was hoping to crit. On all honesty.
Good luck.
Okay, so one's gonna take 6.
Okay.
3, so 3 and 3, so 4 points total.
Wow.
6 and 5 for them.
They're both gone.
Nice.
As Cal just jostles their way out, they both get like a claw attack in, and bang! And each like lightning strike comes from where the claws hit them. Just they go. You hear a little screech sound. They go bang, and die.
Love it. Guess who's recklessly attacking, baby?
Surprise! Surprise!
Get him, Cal.
That's what is it to hit? Is it +6? Ah.
Yes, it is a
Okay,
plus
so
6
that's
for them.
16.
Hits.
25 hit.
Both hits.
Wonderful.
You're good to go.
All right, and I'm gonna attack again later, but let me do this.
Okay.
What do I add to it with my rage?
Proficiency modifier, so it's gonna be +3, plus your strength.
That's gonna be 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage towards the mind flare. You
And
got
I'm
it.
gonna attack again, baby.
You got it.
16.
Hits.
Okay, 16 plus 9.
So total of 9 damage.
Yeah.
16 plus from the first hit, and then 9 from the second.
No, 7. My apologies.
Oh, sounds good.
16 plus and then 7.
Got
So
it.
total of
Got it. He
20
looks pretty bad.
3.
Looks pretty bad. Not gonna lie, the Mind Flayer is not on a good spot right now.
Oh, do you need coffee?
Okay, Kowloon, that was your turn. Troglodytes are going next. As they see the stinging hits going onto the Mind Flayer, they are going to...
Does he need to roll concentration?
No.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
1, 2, 3,
that's my path.
5.
No.
No!
Those are roads. It's like the 405.
Unfortunately, you know what? It's not on fire.
Devin, don't make me have killed Kalaluna.
He trips and falls.
Yeah!
He does not get onto the brazier and trips and eats shit along the way.
Good.
Great. That's going to be plethora of attacks coming to you. That's going to be how many attacks? 2, 4, 6. All at advantage. Hit. Hit.
I'll roll 2 extra D2. D6s. Okay.
You do it.
I got, so
hit.
if you want to roll 6, 4 for me?
That's 3 hits.
4. Yeah.
Natural 20, so...
How bad does Cal look slash?
He's looking, he's had worse days. He's,
all hit. One is a critical.
this is going to be a little bit painful.
All of it's at half damage.
Yeah,
though,
it's still going to hurt.
Because their health is higher than 2 d6s, I just rolled them all, because and we'll just go in order of guy to guy. So the third one crit, so let's do damage here. That's going to be, I'm just going to give you guys the number, already rounded down. It's going to be 4 points of damage total.
Okay.
Roll 2.
2?
2
Is that
d6s
divided by
for
2,
me.
or is that?
I've already counted it.
Okay.
I'll just say it out loud.
Okay, you say the number, I'll write the number down.
Yeah.
4 and 3.
4 and 3. This one takes 7 points of damage. Next one is going to go. This is the one that crit. That's going to be 3 points of damage, and then 6 plus, or so 3, 6, 8. So 3 and 8, 4 from that one. Yeah.
Okay.
2 d6s for me, please.
5 and 1.
All right, that one takes 6 points of damage. 6 more going through, and then 6 going through.
Okay, wow.
So 3 and 3.
Wow.
How's Cal looking?
I don't want to tell you.
How's he looking, Patrick?
He's looking like he's had better days.
Most days are better days.
We've not seen him this bad.
Bott would like to know.
But he's got 20 HP out of 60.
20? For fuck's sake, Patrick!
What?
It's nothing.
I have
You
21
mad?
out of 42
Little
right
bit.
now.
Little bit. Okay. That's going to be the Troglodyte turn, and that's going to bring us to one last roll. Nothing. And that's going to bring us back to Z. You're next.
Oh, man.
Run it, kid.
Mind Flayer looks fresh, yeah?
Looks hurt.
Okay.
Not good hurting. Bad nubs.
Okay. And the way disengage works, does it work that it disengages from anyone you engage with during that time?
Disengage lasts the remainder of your turn, and it lets you get the heck out of there, and you cannot receive attacks of opportunity
From multiple targets.
from multiple targets. Any
Copy.
target as you disengage. You're spending your action essentially avoiding getting hit.
Unless you're a monk, and then you can spend your
Bonus
bonus,
action to do it.
not getting hit.
Yep.
So I'm gonna is it worth it to just get?
What's your speed,
Or
monk?
you can wait
40.
and I can cast.
I can make it if I diagonal the whole way.
Or I can cast a spell on you and you can get a sneak attack on.
This is a building, by the way, so essentially you can't cross through that path.
Yeah.
But you can probably get
Oh, I
around.
thought that was a patio, but that's okay. I understand.
That is a building. You're a monk, so I'll let you do dope monk shit on the troglodyte that fell.
That's fun. We like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the key.
Want to go fast?
Gotta go fast.
What's it gonna be then?
Let's just get in the thick of it.
Who do you want to hit?
Let's go to 10E, please. So between the two boys there.
10E.
And
Yep.
then I'm gonna dagger the one in front of me.
Okay.
Is this flanking?
I would say so.
Yeah, I think
Advantage.
So. Backstabbing, yeah.
Advantage? Oh.
Advantage for these hits.
Oh, I never have friends.
Because they're all
This
stabbing
is so-
cow.
I only play one player. That's dagger 22.
Hits.
For 5 dams.
Okay.
5 damn.
Still standing. Looking bad.
Number 2, same dude. 23
Hits.
for
You're good.
4 dams.
He's going.
Okay,
Gone.
great.
As both first dagger comes in, second dagger, and as the second one hits, you hear a sound of cracking as it falls down as you hit the spine.
Oh no.
A spinal incision.
Oh.
Paralysis, baby.
Oh no, that's my least favorite thing.
Wait.
But good for you.
You
I'm
did
glad
it.
I did it.
Dagger right in the back of it.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah, dude.
Any other things?
I don't like that. I
Z
love
is
it.
unaffected by what she's just done.
Oh.
Beverly's very affected.
Jeez, fuck.
Gross.
Damn. I really want to get to it.
Hey.
Let's.
Yes. Thinking about things.
Cool. It's good to know. By the way, it has not been 30 minutes yet.
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
been
I
like
know,
a minute.
I know, I'm aware.
I'm gonna strafe
Also
around.
not been an hour, so that's fine.
I'm gonna strafe around the diagonal, so I'm still engaged with both of them, but I'm a little closer. Yeah, right there. Right? No. Yes.
There.
Because there I'm still
good.
engaged with both.
Yep.
And God, what do I want to do?
Punch him.
Yeah, I'll punch him to death. Can I flurry? Is this an advantage too? I've never
Which one are you
done
punching?
Flanking.
This
'cause
one's also flanking. If you hit this one's
one's on the
flanking.
ground.
This one, it's also
I'll-
advantage because he's on the ground,
That's
prone.
so funny. Just punching down.
You see him
literally.
you see where his face got hit on the brazier, and it's just kind of like, oh, my face.
This is the one on the ground first. One on the ground,
First,
17.
Patrick rolled me 2d6s. We didn't get that damage from Calhoun's attack.
Oh,
no,
okay.
that one didn't, but this is the one that got damaged.
Okay.
We didn't roll that, so roll 2d6s for me.
6.
Ooh.
6.
Ouch. Jesus
Bye.
Christ.
So is he done?
No.
You see, oh, good for him. He's a strong
He's
troglodyte.
still standing?
1
proud.
HP remaining, but yeah, there. Good for
Oh, but okay. My damage is 8 for the one on the ground.
him. Got 8 damage on the one on the ground.
Oh my.
Okay. That's the only one that didn't make attacks, so it takes 8. It is not dead, but you see him look up for a second,
Is he
and then
sleeping?
whoop-ah!
And then my second fleur is, I know math, 22
hits. Roll damage.
for 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah,
Do you use your modifier on that one?
that's
with.
with modifier.
All right.
It's
3
gentle.
damage.
I felt bad. I woke him up and I was like,
Smack.
Oh, sorry.
And the head looked up for a second. The backhand wasn't as strong, but it was good enough.
yeah.
Not dead, but still prone and still in pain. 3 remaining, and that's going to bring us down to Sunshine. It's your turn. Israfel, you're after, and then Bott, you're up.
Okay.
All right. What you doing?
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run up as far as I can, which is I believe F8,
Okay.
and then you think I can shoot the Mind Slayer? From
He's
here
flying
with my
too. He's
crossbow.
levitating
Mind
up
Slayer.
the Mind
Yeah,
Slayer.
whatever you want to call it.
Mind Slayer, yeah.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
He's one of
Get
the
2 shots
scouts,
at
I'm
it.
just gonna
right?
double shot.
Avenger.
Avengers, yeah.
Got it. Roll 2 attacks for me, please.
So good. I'm really proud of
I
that.
like the druid hero, Hawkeye.
I was actually thinking Hawkeye's a ranger, but Batman's a druid.
That's a 24 on one of them,
24 hits. What's the other one?
and then that's an
I've
11.
been working at a
11 misses. Roll damage on the 24.
Okay. It is 8.
8.
8. Yes.
8 points of damage goes through. You see pierced through part of the breastplate that they are wearing. Does not kill them, but they're looking pretty messed up. Israfel.
What's that big thing in the center?
Display.
Okay.
Flavor.
Has it got water
like
in
it.
it?
Protection if you guys want.
I
Cover.
was like, is that the Elder Brain?
It's cover if you guys need it.
That's the Deus Ex Machina hot air balloon. It
Don't
gets us out of
fucking
there.
tempt me. He's going to.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk up, get a little bit out of cover. Maybe can I get through Bott
Yep.
to 7A or so, 7B? Just tucked away behind the building.
As far as you can get.
That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm gonna try to hit him with a good old firebolt.
Firebolt.
You're not gonna make me
Roll an
invisible?
attack roll for me.
How?
Do you have to touch me?
I do.
Oh.
You were very fast.
I did not know that.
Were you gonna enlarge them?
17 to hit.
Smack. 17 hits. Roll damage.
Wonderful.
Big backhand.
14 to hit.
That's my bad.
14. I mean damage.
I'm not used
14
to
damage. 14 damage.
Yep. 14 damage.
Divided by half. 7. That's fine.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And it was bloodied before, but now it's now singed and bloodied. It looks like it doesn't have much left.
You should try coffee.
Bott, you're up.
We're sponsored, by the way, by coffee. Just the general concept of caffeinated bean juice.
I would like to run up
Cat.
and cast Cure Wounds on Cal.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get just in range.
He can
Cast Cure
cast
Wounds.
Sixes. He knows that they're
He knows-
5 feet.
he does,
doesn't
yeah.
say 5'10". Wow.
Got a pro in her
It's
hand.
impressive.
Damn.
I rolled a 5.
5.
Okay.
Plus,
VIP GM.
I believe it's plus their ability score, so it's going to be plus 3, I think.
Cool.
Plus 2, so I think 7 points of healing.
Neat. That's my favorite number.
Plus 2.
Okay. Cal is a little more juiced up. Mind Flare. Mind Flare is going to make an attack on Cal. It's a good thing you did, because it's not going to be good for him. Actually, first, do they get their Mind Blast back?
Is it a physical attack?
It will be, baby.
It is a physical attack, Bot. Yep.
Does that make
Good
Bot
call.
mad?
Then I protect.
Yeah.
All right. But most importantly, Bot protect. He heal. Yes. But most importantly, protect. All right. First one's gonna have disadvantage, which is the.
He attack, he rap, and he protect.
Though, did
Oh,
I
gross.
recklessly attacked, so it's neutral.
Yeah. So should have advantage because you reckless.
But
So-
didn't you say he was at disadvantage?
But protecting.
Okay.
No, he's actually gonna get off his little his high and mighty
Oh, wow.
pedestal, and he's gonna get right up close to Cal.
Oh, I like that.
And it's
I
going to
don't.
make a. You have to get within 5 feet. Gonna make to attack at disadvantage. That is a natural 1, so that fails.
Nice try, buddy.
However, they are going to attempt to extract their brain.
With a failed to grapple?
Second one
Oh,
is
second attack.
2 attacks. First is the tentacles. Second is the extract brain attack. And that is going to be a natural 19.
That hits.
It hits.
No, not the brain.
Oh,
Nothing
never
in
mind.
there. Yeah, they have to be grappled.
They
don't
have to be grappled.
Yeah,
So then the second tentacle attack is coming in.
yeah.
And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
To grab.
Me 2 of you. 1, not bad. 2. It's going to be plus 4, 19 points of psychic damage as it comes down with the second tentacle. 2 tentacles.
Wow, can it roll a d6? Actually, it's going to take
Ah, shit.
3 points of physical damage.
2 times?
Oh, yeah, attack twice,
Is it
didn't
2 times?
First one missed.
Oh, but the second one is 2
So
damage.
3,
right?
3, magical?
No.
What's the type of
I don't know, you read it.
You're right. It's magical.
Okay.
It's reduced to half.
All right.
Write it down. It's 1.
No!
He had 1 HP left.
That's why your face made the face.
He was going to teleport right after.
The dumbass!
Way! No way!
So, can you describe what just
What
happened
just happened? Tell me,
cinematically,
yeah.
please?
Tell me what happened with your big brain, Mr. Elder Brian.
Shh, let him do it. Let him work.
Paint a picture.
So you see a Mind Flare. It is standing about 15 feet in the air, just in reach of Cal Luna. It is going to come down and swoop in as one tentacle misses as Bott deflects it with their shield. Just the second one is going to reach around Cal Luna's neck and do a full squeeze, beat a choke, and suck some of the life out of him, injecting psychic damage. At that point in time, the damage goes through and Cal Luna takes a nasty hit to bring him down to what?
8.
8 HP. Bloody, nasty. You're now, Cal Luna's eyes are bleeding, the ears are bleeding, and the mouth is all bleeding because the only damage they've taken was slashes, scratches on the back, and pain in the brain. And after the tendril comes through and lashes off, actually, as it was grappled, because it has now been grappled, it grapples around Cal. Give me a moment as I look at what it is.
Mind Slayer?
The Mind Slayer.
Mind Slayer because Twitch Slays.
I like it.
A small bit of force damage of retribution blasts off Cal's anger and rage. Just enough air exhales out as they can. The force blasts the mind flare back, causing a final bit of concussion to finish them off as their brain has then splatted and mind flared in response. Mind flare's dead.
God.
Easy
Oh my God.
By the only
Oh
person down
my
here.
God.
The troglodytes immediately go from aggressive to a confused expression
Oh, hey guys.
as they kind of like look around and
wanna be their
you see
friend.
them blinking a lot. The one on the floor is blinking a lot more than normal as their faces kind of like hit, and the troglodytes immediately stop fighting and assess the situation. And that's where we're going to leave off for a break.
Wow!
Alrighty then. Cal Luna's 1 damage was enough to do it.
That's
Wow.
really?
The backlash damage.
That's fucking nuts.
Retribution. That's beautiful.
If you rolled a 1, it would be
The
reduced to
dice tell the
0.
story.
Yeah, yeah.
Dice
All
tell the
right.
story, baby.
You guys killed him. You guys killed my. You guys solved my boss puzzle.
Well, no, hold on. Doesn't he have to do death saving throws?
No,
That would be funny.
nah.
Cal was always
What if
my
I
favorite.
Make him.
Whoa.
What's
What if I
going on?
stabilize him?
I feel like Cal hugs.
His mind
Bott.
got exploded.
Okay.
Cal
I
hugs
can bring
Bott
him
when
back.
they say that.
Great. His mind
We're
got
gonna
us.
fight.
All right, that's.
Kill him again!
We are taking a break. We will see you guys in 15 minutes. That is going to be roughly 9:15.
Yeah.
So hang tight. We're going to see the aftermath of Mind Flare Brain all over the floor.
Oh yeah.
What happens
That's
if we
good.
lick it up?
Welcome back, everyone, to Twitch Slays D&D. We just. What did you guys do? While we were. What did you guys do right before this? What did you do, Patrick?
Oh, I got some water.
Oh yeah, and
I went to the bathroom. I wasn't going to bring
Oh my
that
god,
up on
there's
the
something in
screen.
my water. Is that mind flare glue?
Glue?
Goo. I meant to say goo, but it came out as glue. But you
yeah,
know.
they killed my Mind Flare. It's supposed to disappear, but I forgot about the extra damage.
Oh, it's gone now.
All right, well,
It was so
I
busy
still don't
concentrating.
understand how that happened. Like,
it had HP left. It was going to get its final lashes on Cal because it could theoretically eat Cal.
oh,
health
but
from eating
Cal
the brain.
used their reaction.
No, Calus had that rage power of shooting off energy every time he gets hit.
And
Oh.
it was enough damage to kill it.
Got it.
So that happened.
I see.
All right. Well, anyways.
I did that for you, Nathan.
All right. Anyways, the Mind Flare
You
is
eat
now
Cal, it is calories.
passed out
Sorry.
and is dead. You guys have a good visual of what's going on around you because of the bioluminescent fungus that is now growing out. You guys had a little spot that was not colorful, but now you're out here. You can see again back into the green glowing cavern. You're kind of in the opening of it.
Do we have to kill the remaining troglodytes?
Y'all
Oh, yeah.
troglodytes
I
gonna be
want to
real
be their
nice.
friends.
Okay. By the way, you see one troglodyte has been beaten and battered by some force damage hits from Cal Luna. Another troglodyte has been punched in the face twice. And the other one is there. So you have 3 basically near-dead troglodytes that are dazed as hell
I'm
and are
gonna cast Cure Wounds on the one that's on the floor.
Calaluna's still raging.
Yeah.
He's going to keep attacking.
I think it's a touch spell.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
Devin, am I wrong? Is this not what he would do?
No, you're right. You're right.
I
Okay.
already did.
Give me a
He's in
second.
rage mode.
Can we get back to combat screen for me, please?
Shit.
No, he's right.
No.
Bott puts a hand on Cal's shoulder.
Is Bott close?
Yeah. He
Nah,
is.
man.
You just healed him.
We're done.
Hell yeah!
Persuasion?
What's
Nah, man, we're
what's
done here.
initiative order here? It's the last person to go is the troglodyte. The next person to go is
The last person to go was the mind flare.
Mind Flare. Sorry,
That's
not
right.
the troglodyte. It's going to be Cal goes up next.
What's the nearest thing to him?
The troglodyte.
He's going to hit it.
Okay.
Oh.
Can Bott protect the troglodyte?
That's a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Already used his reaction.
I am adjacent.
That's 9 damage.
Yes. I hear you, Bott. You used your reaction already to keep.
If calories in I am in kill em all.
Whoa!
no.
That was a drastic change.
Nucci Kabuchi.
Oh.
Is that who I
That's
think
very
it is?
pretty,
Yeah, that's Nucci. Okay, you kill the first one. You have
Oh
a
my
second
God.
attack.
Oh yeah, he does. You're right. All right, so that's a 9.
Does not hit.
Oh, thank God.
Impressive. Okay. The troglodytes are going to get up, and they are going to run away.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
That's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
That's a 6.
6 points of damage.
Yep.
It's going to hit this one right here, and it is not going to kill him. So you gets a slash in the back, and it's injured and beaten and bloodied. But both of these look as equally abused to near death.
Okay.
And they are on their way fleeing, and they are going to just woohoo out of there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's their plan.
Cal's
They're-
gonna move 30 feet.
they're off screen.
Okay, never mind.
Z,
Uh,
you guys were all. I took everyone off because I didn't know that we had murder on the table today.
Is that not what
No,
Cal
no,
Luna does?
Cal Luna woke up and chose murder.
I'm mad because
Literally.
you hear me. You're right. Okay, that's
Um,
gonna be Z. You get to do anything? You gonna tackle the big boy?
There's no other boys around.
No, but we still have a raging barbarian.
I back up and I go, all right, big guy, sun's getting real low.
Oh, is he like the incredible shambling mound?
The
All
incredible
right.
earth elemental.
I'm role-playing Cal Luna today. Do me a favor, roll me a persuasion check.
16.
Pretty good. Okay. We're gonna go initiative order until it's back to Cal's turn because he's still
Oh.
raging.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down. Is there any rocks or anything near
There's a
me?
nice, comfy rock for you.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sit down and wait, how big is the rock?
You find a nice little thing you can sit in, and it's almost like a nice little chair.
Oh, then I'm just gonna sit. I'm
He
just gonna
he
chill.
finds the brazier, and he's like, "Oh,
nice.
boop. If I fits, I sits, and you fit."
Heck
All right,
yeah, dude.
Israfel, you're up.
Like a true
Oh,
born.
I'm so glad he's raging because I have the poop. I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
aware.
you knew I was gonna do
Yep,
this.
yep. Roll
5d8.
roll 5d8s for
Okay,
me.
cool, whatever.
You want some
Great.
eights?
Spoiler alert, he only has fucking 8 HP.
Should have
You
one,
could
right?
still
'Cause
fail
he
it,
took
though.
7.
Oh, you're no, because Bott healed me. 17.
Yeah. How much health do you have, Bot? How much health
Bott
do you have,
can't
Z?
be put to sleep.
You're right. How much health do you have remaining?
I can't be put to sleep either.
Son of a bitch. Cal's asleep, goddammit.
Yeah!
All right.
All right, good night, everyone.
Drows are awake.
All right, we're just gonna go to sleep.
I've got like 15 minutes to just cool down for a second. Ooh. And I'm gonna finish my cup of coffee.
You finish it?
I cook up some mushrooms and make a Rishi latte.
With the bioluminescent mushrooms?
No, can I have my own mushrooms?
You have it. Yes, you can have your own
Drow,
mushrooms.
can I have?
Yes, you can have
My
your own
personal
mushrooms.
blend of mushrooms, please.
It's like carrying mate with you and you know there's not.
All right, we're officially out of combat now, and as you start doing it back up, you hear the sound of. Wow, that was a lot. Anyways, I'm tired. Let me go back to bed.
See.
Sweet summer child. we taking
Give
a
me my long rest.
Once everyone has completed whatever they're doing, is everyone going back to sleep?
I want
Wait.
I would enjoy a short rest.
Yeah, I haven't
No.
slept in a night.
You've all enjoyed a short rest.
I would.
Did
I
I
would
get
enjoy
my
a short
6
rest now.
hours already?
Oh, copy. Great.
You did get your 6 hours, but you still have to have about 30 more minutes of light activity, or you don't get that long rest.
Is it light activity to put a mind flare corpse in a bag of holding?
For Cal?
I can do it.
Can you help me put this mind flare box in my bag of holding?
I just scoop the bag over,
Oh, that's nasty.
pull it
It's-
tight.
Okay.
It's a gross one.
How much does this
No, that
mind
was
flare
pretty
corpse weigh?
good.
It's too heavy right away.
It's like a
How much
sleeping
do we
bag?
say that you're thinking to hold? It's like
Mine
it's
cold's 250.
250.
I already have about 25 pounds in there.
25 pounds. It could fit all of it in there.
Hey, clean that up for me, won't you? And I seal it up.
Okay. Only 25 pounds? Okay.
Yeah.
How about
It's not
this?
a lot of water in it.
You have to take the armor off of it.
Oh, I don't want it.
Yeah. It has just a half breastplate that really only fits mind flares. It's like a mind flare piece.
Cute.
It looks, you know what? Shit, that's a cool little trinket if you guys want to keep it around. It's a small little mind flare chest piece.
Bott, do you want the cute little mind flare chase piece?
You earned it.
It has been recently fashioned, and it is more like a scrap bronze armor.
Ooh.
Because they did not have it before when they were in their stasis chamber, and now they had to function something as armor.
Neat.
Looks like some troglodytes put it together, if we're being honest.
That's nice of
Is
them.
there any gold on the mind flare?
On the mind flare, roll me an investigation check.
Mm.
Before it gets swept away,
I'll strip a mind flare. I don't care.
you find a lot of tentacles.
9?
You're
Does
certain
it look
wasn't
like
gold.
it's better
Roll
armor
on
than chainmail?
it. No, it looks like it's only fit for a mind flare. It wouldn't be a solid armor.
Maybe you could just punch it and make it fit you.
You can see some of the dent marks where Cal's glaive smacked it away.
I can take it if none of y'all want it. Do something with it. Build
I'm
something.
good.
What was it?
What's up?
What was it?
It's not gold. Don't worry about it.
Not gold.
Breastplate of the mind flare.
Yeah, recently fashioned, but
A
breastplate.
bad breastplate.
Scrap metal.
Bad plate.
No.
It's a bad.
Just a step above aluminum foil, really.
Enough to protect, but it doesn't have a long lifespan.
No.
It was already getting beat up from.
There's no there's no value in that.
There's
right?
no
They value
magic
everything.
pants around here?
There's no good value.
We've already looked
in
for
that.
pants, unfortunately. That was last session.
Oh,
No
dang.
pants. No pants here.
Okay, I mean,
This is not a race of people who wore pants.
They don't know.
I'm going to use my 30 minutes to work on writing a song.
what is it going to be about?
bud. Enjoy your song.
Yeah, I would like to hear what it's about as well.
Okay, so Bott's gonna do that for the remainder of their activities.
It's called Rice in My Dice.
Oh my god!
Rice in my dice.
Okay. Everyone gonna peace out for the last 30 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Philly, get your final half-hour of sleep.
Woo!
Everyone officially finishes a long rest. So we didn't finish a long rest before, so you do heal back
Are
up
you
to
able
full.
to have it be uninterrupted?
Patrick read it. Rules
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
rules as say it just has to be at least 1 hour or less than 1 hour of fighting.
Interrupted, yeah.
Got it.
So because of that, you're able to get your long rest.
What if you use the spell during the fighting?
That was your previous day's spells.
Yep.
So you're gonna
Thank
get a
you, Chef.
full long rest after half an hour. So as you sip your tea, spicy. It gets you back on top
I
of
feel
things.
like I could cast Fairy Fire any second.
That's correct. So everyone gets their long rest. Everyone gets full. Everyone's back to their normal stuff. Everything they were using before has been prior to that.
Hey, I'd like to pull them. Are we done with our long rest?
We are done with the long rest.
I'd like to pull the mind flare corpse out of my bag, but just the head.
Okay. Yep.
Are you
I'd
gonna
like to-
sever it, or are you just pulling it out like
I'm just
Mary Poppins
Mary
style?
Poppins style. I'd like to cast Speak with Dead on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh.
Yarp.
Hello, you're dead. Okay. Where do you want? Do you care what happens to your physical remains, or can we just like get rid of them?
As you cast your spell, the head, lifeless body kind of flicks back into life shortly after. The tentacles were all just droopy and like all very flaccid. And they immediately, like as soon as you cast it, like completely shot out real quick and fully elongated like it was electrocuted, and then went back into its normal, how it was previously speaking with you guys.
Okay. You might need to use, well, lungs or your concept. You're not gonna have brain. You don't have a brain anymore.
Could you read that spell to me entirely?
Yes. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer. If you're hostile to it or recognize you as an enemy. Oh, it probably does.
So what was the first question?
What do you want to happen to your corpse? Can we just like remove it or something? Sell it? Burn it?
And it looks at you confusingly. That's its answer.
What happens to you after you die? Oh, this is good. I like this. Anyone else have questions for the octopus man?
This is incredible.
What
Yeah.
question? What language are you asking it in?
Oh, coming.
Wait.
What were you going to do once you found the elder brain? I ask in
Inanna?
Geth.
Oh. He would know Geth. He would know
He
Geth.
does. I'm thinking about his response because he's.
He's not gonna tell us.
Cryptic
unlocked.
doesn't have to be truthful.
Hostile.
Um,
He sees what kill.
What
It's
was
a
the-
it's a warforged. He's talking to a warforged.
I understand.
His racism exists past death.
Oh, I don't want
His
that to be true.
racism exists.
He's a
past death.
genocide.
But this is my fantasy.
Okay.
Response.
God, I hope racists don't exist
That's
in
maybe-
the afterlife.
And you hear an ungodly gurgling sound coming from the throat of this as it tries to respond, and it responds in Geth. Thrive once more.
Fly once more.
Thrive.
Right.
Thrive.
But can you ask him if we can like just do something with his body? Does he care about the flesh? I don't think he does. His brain's gone. Please. It needs to be okay, otherwise we can't sell it. We'd have to bury it or something.
You checking his ID for donor stickers?
Right, yes.
I don't know if that's worth wasting a question.
But it's important to me. I'll turn this spell around right now.
There are more important information.
Not for me.
What are you gonna do with this body if he answers nothing?
It doesn't matter to him. It doesn't matter to him. This is his chance to say no.
No, but I mean, like, if he does say no,
Oh, then we're gonna bury him.
How would you know that Bott even asked that question?
I'm asking my friend to be honest with me
Shit.
There's a lot of questions.
because I'm facilitating this conversation. I expect some respect, please. Or do you want to cast Speak with Dead with the next Mind Flayer
Fine.
corpse?
I ask if he cares what happens to his body after death.
Thank you, Bott.
In game. I'm assuming.
Hey, since that's the same question as earlier, does it really count
It
as a
does.
separate?
It counts. It counts.
It asked the question, but he didn't know. Didn't know how to answer.
'Cause it
It
wasn't
answered.
common, yeah.
I don't know. Is the answer. Let's see. To be fed back to our creator.
well, you walked right into that one now, didn't you?
Got one left.
Oh, go ahead.
One left.
Do you think?
I don't want to do that.
Well, now you got
Well,
a
then
body
don't.
you gotta carry.
Yeah.
But I need to.
No, you don't.
It's ethical.
The ethics are for
Where is your
nerds.
creator, the elder brain, so I can reunite you?
Wow, Bott! Coming in clutch!
180 twist!
Holy shit, buddy!
Nice!
Location. Unknown.
No.
Go fuck
You
yourself.
son of a
Go fuck
bitch.
yourself. Go fuck yourself. The semblance of life fades from its
Fine, we're
tentacles.
burying your body in the fucking.
I'm gonna
Fire.
piss on it.
And as soon as it answers the final
A jerk
question,
in life and death.
as soon as it answers the question, the tentacles that were kind of sitting and floating as like a normal tentacle would, almost as if it was in water, flaccid once more and just slaps against your bag.
Ew.
Yeah, it leaves a
Hate
little
when
mark
they
on
get
it.
flushed.
So we can ask again in like 10 days.
That was really gonna weigh on you, though. The whole having to carry his body.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but I need to put him.
Can you just use his head?
What?
You just cut off the head, you just carry that around.
That's a little disrespectful.
If Kratos can do it,
It
so
wanted
can
the
we.
ship to help find it. I think we should still try to find it. We can ship him off after that.
That's an intergalactic threat. I love it. Hey, we found your buddy. Here's his corpse. Bye.
Yeah, just the head.
That's how the second Cylon War started.
fucking rad as hell.
It's pretty dope. All right, so the mind flare has now fled and
Took.
fallen back and slumped back into your bag.
Okay, now you can clean them up.
The troglodytes have now fled. There are several bodies of troglodytes.
Thank you.
Sitting and laying where they lifelessly sit from when you slayed them. Otherwise, you are back into the open area of in the opening area of the merchant circle.
I need to bury these troglodytes. Alright, I'm gonna start burying troglodytes.
Okay. Unfortunately, you are on stone ground right
Not before Nova loots them, am I right?
Nova, if you help me move these troglodytes into the other cave, I'll let you loot them.
Can I loot them first and then move them into the cave?
If you promise to help me move them.
I'm not very strong though.
Neither am I.
Fine. I'm gonna loot them.
now. Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Hard.
They're troglodytes. They don't have anything
that
on them.
count?
Play it as is. Where is it?
Down there.
We can't see. Oh, it's on your wire. It's that pearlescent one. It's a 6, sure.
Oh,
You
No,
go-
it's not a 6.
I guessed.
He did. It's very hard to read.
all right. Check the die.
It's
See what it is.
16.
She's
Tell her
getting
she found
all the
3
way
copper
under.
on a troglodyte.
Damn it.
What is it?
It's an 8.
8. Great. Plus
It
your
could have been a
investigation.
natural 20. It was almost
You
on
s-
that.
You still would have only found 3 copper on them. The number doesn't change how poor these creatures are.
You look at their body and they don't wear clothes. They have no bags. They have no satchels. They are naked lizard folk, essentially. And except on one of them they have a little belt around them and a. You look a little closer and you find a half-eaten arm.
Can I recognize the species?
Roll me a check.
Is it tabaxi?
It's probably Stabaxi. Medicine, that's 12?
Is it Khajiit?
It's a furry arm.
Oh no.
Can I
Medicine natural 20?
That is it is without a doubt a Khajiit. That is a tabaxi arm.
It's the second 20 I rolled, both out of combat.
It is a Khajiit arm.
Is it fresh?
At a natural 12.
Yeah.
Can you
At
track?
a 20.
Yeah?
Was it a clean cut?
few days old.
Oh no.
Definitely not a clean cut.
Oh no.
What a catastrophe.
Oh my god.
Bott, people have died.
I'm trying
You
not
go to
laugh, but
smell and
that's
you're like,
really
what
good.
is this thing over here? You
What
pick
is
it up
that?
and you get the hand, and as soon as you pick it up, you accidentally squeeze too hard to where you get the tendons and it just.
That's disgusting!
The hand
I
goes like
throw it
this.
toward him.
Just like a reflex.
As a reflex, I throw it toward his.
Roll me a dexterity check. Not an attack roll, just a dex throw. Dex.
Natural 1.
That's how what this is. What's the number?
My dex.
Well, what's your dex as you just toss it?
12.
High five, Isra.
Good.
You're not paying attention to it as you're trying to like put your bag away,
funny.
and you see go pick it.
Okay.
Y'all, do you think the Khajiit are still around? I'm sorry. Y'all think that was not on purpose?
What's
y'all
a Khajiit?
Y'all think I saw it in a play?
High five to the face still counts.
It does still count.
It does.
We call that a 5-finger hello where I come from.
I don't like it. I'm gonna put the arm in the bag.
That's
Now.
fine.
Should we try and see if there's some Khajiit somewhere in this cave?
Maybe we can reunite it.
Reunite it!
I don't see why
It's
not.
weird
with
to
the
bury a
darn-
Throw
hand.
it on the ground and leave it be!
It's somebody's
That does
pieces.
not go with us. That smells horrible.
Hold on to it.
I was actually thinking, could you follow the scent? Is that a thing you
yeah.
can do?
Here
Yeah,
you go.
probably. I assume.
You know what?
You're a little pigment.
Maybe Bartholomew could.
You're right. Bartholomew knows a lot about tabaxi.
Oh,
He actually
reunite
spent
with
a
Silver Bond.
period, his
Oh, yeah,
early period of life with tabaxi.
Sure.
That was his red period.
Sounds good.
It's red.
Um,
I'm just imagining a big painting, and it's so cute.
you guys make your way back out because you're kind of in like a small wing of the hallway.
Picasso.
Yeah,
Picasso.
exactly. Picasso.
dragging a lot of corpses with us.
Yeah. Okay. So you're starting to grab some of the troglodytes
Yeah.
and you start taking them up the steps. You find planters where
Counts.
Yep. You find planters that are like, made in the major circle of the Merchant's Oasis, and that's where you start letting them into their spot.
But what do you want to do with all these warforges? There's the pile of warforges too.
Do you think those troglodytes are gonna feel bad they're buried in a mall?
They kind of lived in one.
It's true.
Can I have you guys roll me
We're
a...
running for them now.
Is there anything on them that I could take for extra parts?
Ooh.
Oh, well, you should take this breastplate for extra parts. You can probably melt this
Yeah,
down.
but
some sort of thing.
roll me an investigation
All the
check.
dead.
While you search some of
I
these,
rolled
while
a
you kinda
9.
Warforged.
9?
Sorry.
Oof, not particularly great. You find bits and pieces, doodads and thingamajiggers and all that kind of stuff. You find a bag of parts that are kind of almost separated off of them, or things that are kind of near them in the area. Little, not quite trinkets, but definitely tinkering materials to mess with. A lot of it's like their physique and their body, and you can't like undo it. But they do have accessories that they have worn. Some of them have types of that.
Are you telling me Bott can't just tear their bodies apart?
That's disrespectful.
I take it back, Bott. You can tear their bodies apart if you so choose.
No, that's rude.
It's his people.
Depends on emotion.
Yeah, but I can't go like ransack a graveyard of humans.
You could.
You could
You
if
could.
you wanted
shouldn't.
to.
And you haven't.
That's for you to
I
decide.
I will take the extra accessories.
You got. Almost.
You take the bits and pieces. Maybe you can check these out later. It's a pretty decent sized bag of it. You get a decent like Santa sack over your shoulder kind of thing. Santa sack.
So
Okay.
anyway, I still think we should backtrack to that Nautiloid because the Mind Flayer seemed to think it could lead him to the Elder Brain.
Wait, you guys!
What?
Oh my gosh! Maybe we can find Blackston back there.
Who?
Blackston?
There's never been a plague.
Shut the fuck up, Patrick.
Oh my god!
There's been a Blackston.
No. Are you gonna go with this?
No.
What are you talking about, Isra?
I thought it was gonna be what you could talk about Nova.
As you guys have been working in the main circle, you do notice that the area, where the Mind Flayer was hanging out before, still has an active pulse of blue light emanating from it.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go get that soul.
Go check that out. Clear out the troglodytes. Let the dragon know. Get the elite.
Also the crystal.
Dude, never forget about Crystal. I know I don't.
You like crystals too?
Oh, I love
I
Crystal.
love crystals.
Yes.
Well, how we can
Oh,
get
I
up
think he was
there?
talking about a different kind of crystal. I know what he's talking about.
I mean, what?
I have like rose quartz and I have clear quartz.
Nah,
and
you don't-
and I
you
have
don't got-
agate, and I also have an emerald in here.
Is there anything I can use to build a ladder?
You could use the troglodyte flesh.
To build a ladder,
No.
roll me an investigation. You guys are in essentially a mall,
Yeah.
Right.
so there might be things
I
of
rolled
value
a
in use here.
17.
It's pretty good. Let's see, 17 with your investigation. But you aren't able to find a ladder that can reach 200 feet in height. But you do come across a store that used to be for spelunking and climbing and things of that nature.
Oh, I bet you can find Batman gear in there.
You find, was it Bat Gnome?
I haven't named Batman yet. I just know he's a druid.
Got it. You do
Wild
find
shaping,
you
yeah.
do find gear in there that would be suitable for climbing, and you could potentially use that to get to the top there if you have good enough rolls and a decent enough skill.
Man, if Blackston was here, he could levitate.
Who?
Boo.
Are you serious?
One more time, mister, and you're taking a d6 of damage.
Isra, don't gaslight me like Cal did.
Who?
Who?
Do
no
I
owl
find
in here.
anything that looks like it could be fashioned into a grappling hook?
Yep, you find something of a grappling hook nature.
He's smart.
You have hooks and sorts. There's no rope. All of it has withered away out of use, but I know you guys have enough rope to count 200 feet in the air. There are hooks in here and whatnot. All of them are made out of like brass, completely tarnished to a like certain are all blacks. They have copper that have the nice green tarnish over it. Yeah.
No cursing, please.
Aw, me.
Why? Don't be a bitch.
Take a d6.
Okay. This is 4.
4 points of psychic damage.
Fuck.
Oh no, he's around again.
D6 of psychic damage.
This is 5.
5 more.
Wait, there's 9 to 14.
Watch your profanity.
9.
Okay.
Fuck.
Every time.
I don't care.
You know the rules. Okay. All right, everyone. Bott, you do have the ability to potentially get up there with some good rolls and some decent thinking. You can get up to the top.
Wait, but before you go up, maybe send someone who doesn't weigh 500 pounds.
Man, I wish I had a
I'll
grappling
go.
hook.
I
I
don't
can
weigh
go.
500 pounds.
I think I'm the lightest one here.
I was thinking someone a lot more dexterous than us.
the lightest one here.
Someone who has the capability to almost basically walk up a wall. Can you do that?
No, I
Oh,
wish
yeah,
I
actually,
could. I'm
I
the
was
wrong
reading
kind of
books.
monk.
Oh, okay.
I thought about the first day I saw that wall.
I'm good at climbing.
Okay. You could probably climb up that.
Yeah, I'm small.
Is there anything I could use to maybe create a pulley system when she goes up there? Make the climb easier for others.
Oh my gosh, like my dad had at the...
A pulley system.
An elevator?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it was a pulley, remember?
You guys have
that's
seen
right.
a pulley system before.
I never had.
If you got Nate could probably make a basic pulley system.
Nate's all the way at the front of the cave, though.
Yes.
If only
Correct.
we had some
I just
method
found
of
a bag of tinkering tools.
communicating over a great distance through flight.
Could I tinker
Or-
something?
Nothing? You're not Kaya.
Oh.
Bott, sure. Yeah, go for it. I'll let you try to tinker something together. Roll me a intelligence check, and someone can help them if you can get some help if you'd like to make it advantage.
I cannot do that.
I don't know shit about machines.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
I would
know
like help.
tinkering.
Oh, you're right. Your dad would have
Mhm.
some decent some tinkering.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah,
have some
okay.
help.
You've definitely
Um,
DIY'd some stuff.
Bott, you
Yeah.
can roll. So,
health
Bott,
insurance.
roll at advantage for me. Roll at.
I rolled a 1.
Good thing this is at advantage.
Buddy.
Hot.
Come on, you got
Throw
this.
away your digital dice.
One more, buddy.
Also, it's bat orc,
If this is a 2, I
like
quit.
half orc.
Yeah, literally, I was gonna say this is a 2.
All right, Bott, what you
I
got?
rolled a 18.
All right.
Yay.
There we
First
go.
good roll of the night, I think, Bott. Congratulations. You fashion with some of the parts around. You see wheels from broken down. You guys you saw the chariot that was on the display in the middle of your fantasy mall.
Oh yeah.
Pull the wheel off of it. There's another small wheel up at the front, and you're able to fashion a decent pulley system that you think would work. Really, only one way to test it, and that's with stress.
All right, now we do need to know who's heavier. I think you are lighter. I'm 5'2".
I'm like
I'm
3
5'2".
foot 2.
Oh my god, we're accents. We're like twins. Oh my god, we got funny skin.
Oh my gosh, we're both purple.
We're both purple.
We're both shorter.
white hair.
Oh my gosh, we're
Girl.
like basically twins.
Great. Come on, for
Is your
lemonade.
dad a purple tiefling too?
Is
No.
my what?
Is your dad a purple tiefling too?
Oh no, he's not. I'm sorry.
Do you know your father?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's not a rare thing.
lots of people
Well,
are dads.
you just never know. My dad got
Little
around,
joke.
you know.
Hey,
never know
pop
who
quiz.
might have a
How much
sibling.
do you
Oh,
weigh?
that's true. That's true.
How much do I weigh?
Sorry.
I think one time I said it was 35 pounds.
35.
Or maybe I said it was 37.
Wow, it's. It
Why
seems
are those
like
the two numbers.
it's maybe with a big meal. 33 pounds is what you told me last week.
33!
Remember, I wrote this down because you're 5'9".
I am.
been
I do have
coming
a grasp for it.
Did you expect me to remember some
Yes.
random number I pulled out of my ass?
Oh, you
When
guys.
you were doing the questions, you ended like this, and I was like,
I was thinking about it, but I hurt my finger.
I would never.
Hey, does that count as
y-
cursing?
Yes.
Cursing.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
However, I used a profane language on
Yeah.
my hand gesture. You guys all get 3 points of bonus HP.
Oh, that's good because I just lost
Temporary
3
hit
points of
Yeah,
HP.
Yeah.
all goes up
Thank you,
to
Chad.
3 temporary hit points.
Fucking Bot with his
There you go.
crazy. It's
Let's
2
see.
points.
And that is going to be that. Are you guys trying to climb up there now? You could probably climb.
I've been climbing.
You know rock walls well enough.
I've been to many in
200
Seattle.
feet, though. One fall is going to be
Messy.
1d6
Can
per 10 feet.
Can I?
I'd love
Oh,
that.
Shoot.
What's the range of Mage Hand?
30 feet?
No, I think it's 120. No, maybe I'm wrong.
Mage
pray
Hand's a little
for
shorter than
falling.
that. I think it's 30. I think
It
it's
is
30
only
feet. I
30.
think there's a special ability to make
Can we
it better.
change
Yeah.
it to maybe like
I think it's a rogue thing.
199? Okay.
How about not? That'd be great.
200?
Okay. I'm gonna do. The music is
Can we
stopped
Scooby
again.
do it? Can we all stand on top of each other's shoulders?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not involved in
My
this
bad.
at all.
All right. Are you gonna try to climb it?
Yeah, I'm climbing.
Okay.
Climbing with good timing.
Can I feel around the wall, see if there's some sort of secret door?
Secret
Sure.
tunnel.
So just to describe a little more, back to the visual.
It's like smooth. I think.
It is smooth, as if it has been cut by like a knife through a mountain. There, you can see the layer lines, and it is squeaky smooth. You can turn that into a whetstone. If you made it wet, just drag your blade across it, sharp as hell.
Oh, I know what a
I do that with my
whetstone is
daggers.
because of Monster Hunter.
I'm gonna do it with my shovel.
You can
Oh,
have
it makes
two
this
daggers
egregious
if you wanna be
scraping
involved.
sound.
What?
I have 2 daggers if you want to be involved. You don't have to like.
No, I need to sharpen my shovel.
I don't think you do, but.
I don't.
All right. I'm gonna have you. If you're gonna start this,
Yeah.
it's gonna be an athletics check. You guys are gonna assuming give him enough rope, so when he gets up there, he can do something with it.
Yeah, give man enough rope.
Can I?
This can be acrobatics.
Oh
Or
wait,
athletics.
I should do this. I have slow fall.
Wow!
Oh, you did
I
it.
forgot. Let me do this. Get out of that
Yeah,
I
harness.
It
don't
is,
know
okay.
if he is going to make it.
No, I shouldn't do this.
I'm gonna
You
go
do
up. How much does it?
You should both go
It'll
up.
reduce about 25.
this.
That's pretty good.
We should both go up?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a race.
it's a race.
Yeah,
So
I don't see why
really
not.
do some risky
Well,
maneuvers
no,
up
I'm
there.
not gonna use. I'm not
I'll
gonna
be
use
as
this thing.
risky as
two people
humanly
on it.
possible.
All right,
Am I doing acrobatics or athletics?
your choice.
What if they take the crystal before I get up there, though?
All right,
I think
Bott,
I
you
should
go up
go.
too.
It's the same modifier.
All right, Bott, you're going up too, champ. What's it gonna be? I need athletics checks from everybody.
Hi, it's me, Kaluna. I'd
Wait,
also
you
like
want
to
me
go.
to roll that now?
I hear it goes. Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'll
rolled
roll
a
that
16.
now.
All right. Thank you, Bott. What's the number?
7.
Blackjack. 21.
All right, Bott and Z, you start getting up there really easily. The downside is, Sunshine. The downside is you get to the wall and you start reaching for the closest like foothold. You can see you can grab it when you get up there,
Yeah.
but the first one's like 8 feet tall. You can't even reach it. So you don't even start.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I need another one from Bott and I
Kaluna
need
got
another-
15, by the way.
and 15. The 3 of you are climbing up this area. It has a decent enough on this side.
Kaluna got
I
8.
rolled a 20.
Hey.
Does Bott have a jetpack now?
No,
Please.
Bot seems to be able to use their metallic fingers to really get themselves in
Like
there.
Spider
and
Gnome.
Spider Gnome is really getting their way up. What'd you roll?
A 7.
7. You and Cal both slide down a couple feet. I'd like both of you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
18.
You save, you grab on, you have another spot.
23.
You both get on there. You fall down a little bit less. But you're just spider gnoming your way up there.
It can be a monkey.
I'm gonna need one more check from you and some more checks from you guys.
Edward Cullen.
What about me?
Did you want to climb up it?
23
I'm gonna
for
wait.
Cal. Yeah, hang out with me down here. We're gonna watch the body.
20
I
for
rolled
Cal?
a 2.
21.
21.
Yeah, we're gonna need some curing.
Okay. You guys, Bot, you grab a spot, and the rock pulls out from under you. You start sliding down. I need a dexterity saving throw. As you guys see Bot like sliding down like, next to you. As the 3 of you are kind of
I
snailing your
rolled
way
a
up.
3.
Oh! You see Bot detached as Bot finally like tries to grab another rock and falls like 40 feet in the air and is next to Cal Luna. Cal could theoretically catch Bot.
Don't put this on me.
He would.
He would. He would
He would
catch.
He
catch
would.
Bott.
He's. You know.
This is gonna be a dexterity save as well.
13.
13. Bah!
I healed you.
As Bot's falling down.
I healed you.
I healed you. He sees Cal like in slow mo. Bot is just falling essentially, and sees the gears of Cal's brain turn and be like, should I catch that? And then you yell that, I healed you.
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
okay.
okay, yeah.
But you slam back into the wall. I need, you rolled well. I need everyone to roll me one more to see if you guys get up there.
15.
I rolled an
That's
18.
Good?
10.
10. You get up there, and no one falls this time. You are the closest. You are about one reach away. I need everyone to roll me because no one slipped. You guys just got up there.
I don't know which one to go.
19.
You are now up there.
14.
I rolled a 9.
Up there. Bott, plus, it's a 10. It's a 10. We're good. All right, athletics check for Bott. It's at least a 10. Bott, you don't fall. It takes you a bit of time. You're the last one up to this race, but you were able to get through the small hole that was bored into the bottom. It seems where the mind flare just levitated themselves down. And the three of you, Z, you get up there first. You see in this room,
In full vision.
it's lighting up from time to time, almost giving you a near migraine because of there's a crystal that has a crack through it. As you get up there, it's dark. When you get up there and kind of like look around, it flashes. Ugh, giving you a little bit of a stun for a second. Cal, you make your way up right as it flashes, and then of course, Bott, you make your way as you see the light glow, then disappear, and then you make your way into the dimly lit room because there is several mushrooms, and to your left you can see that there is a small patch there's a small alchemy table, what's left of it per se, and a small growing section that is probably used for growing mushrooms because there's a large amount of mushrooms just pouring around this room. It is basically green in here. You've got all the fairy lights around, and it's just like all
That's nice.
all pulsating mushrooms that are going light green to a fading to
My
a dark
player's
green.
really vibing.
What are you feeling, man?
All right, and that is going to be, you guys get up there.
Cal, send down the rope.
That was going to be my question. Is there anything we can send down to...
Cal finds a nice, like a sturdy spot to tie it to, and ties it there.
All right, bring me up, boy. Okay, Nova can go first.
Bott,
Ladies first.
you can use your pulley system.
Hopefully.
Bott, if you'd like to use your pulley system, you may.
Nah, don't do it.
This is my favorite.
Oh, nice.
I need a moment to process what is happening.
Wait, really? You're just not gonna let this happen?
In the meantime,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have everyone, Bott, I'm gonna have you included, roll me a perception check. Bott, Z, and Cal. Oops, sorry. 4.
22.
Shapes and colors.
22.
22, pretty good. And Bott, whenever you have the chance.
I rolled a 9.
9. Plus your perception, good enough. You start to look around the area, almost kind of enamored by the crystal. As you go up and closer to it, you start to see from behind it, there are 3 different tubes, capsules per se, similar to what you saw about a couple months ago when you guys were in the first tower. I would like you to roll me. We'll have you get to that in a second. But you see 3 test tubes, or 3 tubes, 3 mind flare sized capsules. 2 have been shattered, and on the bottom, and the third one has been cracked, and in it are the bones of a humanoid figure.
Okay.
Closer inspection, you see that the floor is still somewhat damp as a green liquid is, or a green goop, because you take a few steps closer to it, like kind of see it, and you step on something kind of sticky, and you.
I was just joshing. I use my pulley system to help Nova and Isra up.
Okay. You
Bye.
find a good spot to attach the pulley system.
I'll just get in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Don't touch this one. Here we go.
Alice gets in. You guys make your way all the way to the top. And now all of you can now see this room. It is glowing green with the middle that has a crystal that every couple minutes will pulse and flash with a bit of energy. It's mostly a mute blue essence, but where the cracks and the fractures have been, almost like when you see the spider webbing of glass, the light pours out like the stone totems in Atlantis.
Yeah.
That good old movie, underrated. Watch that film. As it goes and flashes, the cracks really emanate where the light's pouring out. It looks fragile and it looks like it could break almost at any moment. Now you guys get to look around. I'm just going to describe a few more things of what might interest you. There is a desk, a stone desk on one of the sides. It has looks like it has some paperwork on there. You have the alchemy table with all of the mushrooms that have been growing out of what looked like a stone cabinet at first to block out light. Is just, you open it up, tons and tons. The entire wall has been covered by these stone, the stone wall has been covered by these vibrant, brilliant mushrooms. Alchemy table, mushrooms, there's the bench, the desk where you see the workstation, and then of course a crystal, and then 3 separate tubes. 2 have been broken recently as it appears, and 1 has completely dried out with bones at the bottom. They look like the bacta tanks from like episode 5 from Star Wars,
All right.
where Luke is just floating.
How fragile does the glass look?
Did you get closer? It's a couple inches. It's like 2 inches. It's about an inch thick, not 2 inches thick, about an inch thick. So it's pretty thick. It would take a substantial break to. Something not squishy would need to break out of this.
Can we see from here what language the papers are in?
Yeah, actually, you do. You see that they are mostly written in Gith, and they are recent scribbles. As you go up to the table, you see that most of it's in Gith writing. Most of it's all decayed, withered, and worn with mushrooms and fungus that have just completely decayed it. But there are some papers that have been recently placed. Shit has been pushed off to the side, and there's writing on it. Maybe the notes of one of these creatures.
I would like to check out the Daok.
Desk.
Desk.
Desk. Got it. I would like you to roll me an investigation check. Anyone interested on anything in this room?
Cataluna, can you break
I
open
rolled
this
a
glass for
13.
me?
13. Pretty good, actually.
I'm interested in mushrooms and uses.
Okay.
If I can identify.
Investigation on them. Identify or it's the same mushrooms as down there.
They're all the same. Though?
All the same, but this is where
Bioluminescent.
it started.
Oh, copy. Then
This
never
was the
mind.
test area that just all of a sudden
Copy.
had years to
Procreate.
infest.
How interesting that they're not endemic.
What did you say?
You can
They're
curse
not
again, by the
native.
way.
They're not native. They
Oh,
don't belong
okay.
here.
Thank you.
They were brought here, introduced here.
Oh.
Buffalo on Catalina Island.
Yes. Don't belong there.
Bott, you pull out several recent papers, almost like research notes. You find a small map. It's hard to call it a map. It's more along the lines of your location and another X with a mountain range.
Oh.
Like in Harry Potter.
There's a drive.
Oh, dude, this man makes so much material.
So you have an X where you're at, and it just refers you as the testing center, is what it translates to from. It's a mix between Gith and Undercommon, and some of the Undercommon doesn't make sense, but the Gith does.
Because I can read that.
And you find another mark where it discusses. It has a rough drawing of the continent, like a rough shape of it. Half of it's not there, but what it does show you is where you previously were when you fought the last mind flare. You find the town that says Falkirk. You find the mountain ranges and the geographic area next to it, and then you find another X that also says testing center.
We've been to Falkirk.
Yeah.
That's correct. So, the 2 places that you have, there's also another one. It is located at the. It's hard to say which area it is exactly. It describes the mountain ranges that mix between the other side of this kingdom. They don't have any cities or anything of that nature. They just have the rough geographics. And from the map that you guys saw in Serious Grims, you can recognize it's in the Faladin Empire. It looks like it's on the south side of those mountains in another mountainous area. and it depicts it there. It's near a lake, is what you can see. You see it's near a lake. That's your only clue. Lake, mountain range. And it does appear that there's a plains nearby, or a valley. But that's all.
Blackston was right. We should have looked for water.
That's what you got from that? Okay. I didn't follow at all.
You...
Too far of a callback.
Yeah, I know Blackstone was looking for water, but I didn't know we were looking for the mountains.
So there's like little circles of areas where you think it is, except there's one that has been circled in between both, and you didn't notice at first because it just looked like quick sketch work, but in fact you notice that there is a massive X in the middle of, it is between the two kingdoms of Etheria and Faladin, where you guys started near Driftwood, and Faladin. There is that foresty mountain range that has a massive geographic split. There is a circle in there, similar like the ones that you have seen prior.
Right.
And then there's a crossed off X as it scribbled it out aggressively, making you think that it'd been there or not.
Probably familiar.
But that is all you have. A rough map with several X's on it. Place you've been, place you're at now. 2 unknowns.
Cal, crack open this tube. Cal, crack open the tube, please.
Yep. Shatters the tube easily.
Thank you. I'm gonna collect the bones.
Okay, you collect the
So
bones.
does that mean them Gith robots were experimenting on the mind flayers?
I don't ask him. Them. He.
Is that what was going on?
Think yes.
Mr. Fells, you're walking around. I'd like you to make me a straight intelligence check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Straight intelligence.
Hey.
Yikes.
Can I try again?
No.
Okay.
I'll have Bott. You can also roll it too, because you've seen things.
Do I remember anything from my race memories about the experimenting?
You don't know much about the experimenting through your memories, but you do remember hearing the experimentations coming from the Book of Lucian, sorry. The book of the gift that you got the first time you found a mind flare. You started pouring through the notes, and you found that they were trying to test on these individuals so they could create a protection from psychic damage, some sort of ward, a helmet, some form of enchantment, or some way to do it. And those are the blueprints that you found prior that you still have. It was a creation to stop mind flayers from being able to take control or attack their people. When it comes to biological experiments, it didn't say much of, but it did imply some level of dissection.
I convey that information.
Okay.
I hear that conveyed information.
Cephalopods don't have bones.
Yes.
Do mind flayers have bones?
Yes.
What do the bones look like?
Humanoid.
The tentacles have bones?
No.
No.
No tentacles.
Huh.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah. They're humanoid. No tentacles though.
They got toes?
Toes? Yeah, they have
How many
toes.
toes they got?
All 10.
They got 10 toes?
10 toes.
That's great. How many tickles?
Tickles?
10 tickles?
You walked right into that one.
Got him.
What just happened?
You killed.
Is it a full moon? What is happening tonight?
I fucking hate you.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
I thought you were asking real fucking questions, Patrick. Anyways. There's a lot of stuff written on the notes that you have from the page in Undercommon or other forms of language that you don't understand, Bott. But you can't translate it all, but it's in a mix between Gith and Undercommon.
Z, Do you know Undercommon?
I do. What do you got over there, buddy? I take a look at them. Sorry.
Help.
Help.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check as you're reading through. It's old language.
4.
4. Oof. So the
I've been on the road a while.
the dialect is you're gonna be like, yeah, I know Undercommon. This is easy. And you go to pull it up, and you're
You're
like,
speaking with a clear accent.
it's proper English. No, it's they're using all the same characters
Not
as
one y'all
Undercommon,
in this. What the
but
heck?
it's you've studied, you've done your research, you know old language, and you're like, oh god, that is like the old spellings for things, and it takes
First
you,
folio.
yeah, you're like, god damn, this is weird as heck. Like I thought I knew what and like the words are meaning certain things, and you're reading like that has a different meaning for sure because my brain is like that's whack.
It's interesting.
You don't make much out of it right away. You'd probably have to have someone help you figure it out, but that's all that's in there. Anyone else looking around while we're in here?
Can I help with the Geth context?
Sure. Yeah. If you guys want to take some time, probably not right now.
While they do that, I'd like to put my hand on the crystal and make an Arcana check.
They're gonna touch
Sure.
the map rock.
I'm gonna touch the big.
Touch
I
the-
wanted to go and check out the crystal.
Okay.
But can I make like a nature check or something?
It would be
Maybe Arcana.
an Arcana check, but you're proficient with that, right? Oh, well,
I'm proficient with nature.
got it. It wouldn't be a natural thing. However, I would like you and Z
Bott.
and Bott, I'd like you to both roll me investigation checks together as you have spent some time reading.
Copy.
Now both of you are working together to kind of spit language back at each other.
Can I help Israfel?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 3.
Yikes. That
Oh!
Bott,
Okay, look
Get-
at this one. Bott.
dice jail. Dice
Buddy.
jail.
I think I learned the word y'all.
Hey, yeah, that is y'all. Well, I mean, like if you fold it like this, it
You
becomes
all
y'all.
are.
Buddy. Okay. Yeah. I'll have you roll advantage, or you can roll as well.
15.
15?
That's such an efficient word.
Natural one.
Right?
Natural 1. 15?
Welcome to the revolution, buddy.
What are you trying to figure
This
out
is
from
what
this?
you do,
Is
people.
it living
You
magic?
take-
Why did I ever say you all?
Exactly.
Waste of time.
Exactly.
Israfel, as you go up to, you have a similar, like, you touch it for a moment, and as you do, you kind of touch where there's no crack, and then you feel like where the crack is at, like how splintered is this?
Yeah.
I'd like you to roll me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what I want. 19, baby.
19. You save.
How much damage I take?
Not a lot, actually. You take a total of 10. Cut in half. So you take 5 psychic damage.
Wow.
And as the psychic blast hits you, it's not what you were expecting. When it comes to Arcana, you were thinking this was more related to sheer energy, evocation magic.
Right.
As you get hit by it and get your mild migraine, it's psychic damage. A similar feeling to what the Mind Flare blasted you with.
Oh, I don't think I should touch this one.
Wait, you want me to touch this?
No.
I go and touch it.
Okay, as you
Oh.
touch it, you're like,
Yeah.
this isn't doing anything. This isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
Roll me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Yeah, of course.
Are you trying to kill your character?
Are you a himbo?
He didn't save any for the swim.
I rolled a 4.
Oh my gosh.
You take 11 points of psychic damage.
Mr. Israel,
Oh,
feels
man.
so good.
What a cricket. Yeah.
Very similar to the other mind blast that you've been receiving, and now at this point, like, it's headache bad.
Oh, man.
You've also deduced this is psychic damage.
Hey, I think this might be psychic damage.
Oh. But you should come touch this.
Devin, how many bits for a reroll on those translations?
Oh, that's a great question.
It's
Do 100 bits for a reroll.
Well, that's
Only
low.
100?
It is
Wow.
low. You know what? 300 bits for a reroll.
Yeah.
Make it 2,000.
No.
Let us click clack
300
again.
bits.
10,000 bits or nothing!
Yeah. 0, 0. 300 total.
I'll teach him more
Let's see a
slang.
reroll. Let's
like
see a
how
reroll.
to say you're a real peach, but means something
Shit.
different.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Thank you, chefs.
Thank you, Grant.
Wow.
All right, I am going to do this. I'm going to give both of you advantage, and I'd like both of you, your advantage at your gift, your advantage at your stuff. Undercommon, take it away.
Thank you. It's like being in the Hunger
Oh my
Games.
god.
All right.
It's like a potion.
Thank you very much.
Investigation.
Yes.
15.
15, that's good. Bott,
I rolled a 10.
that's
And?
better, and that I will take. Okay.
Wait, but at
Well, he
advantage.
gets the second one.
And
Oh, yeah. Take it away.
Roll again,
roll
buddy.
a second one for advantage.
I rolled a 3.
Okay,
10 will
that
do,
tracks,
the 10
that
will
tracks.
do.
The
No, I think
15
it's a
and the
3
10
would do.
put together make a
Creepers,
substantial
Where'd
enough
you
help
get them?
to where you start to hear about things.
Wow.
Blah.
Thank
You're,
you, chef.
so you now find the scribbled notes are just a really weird way to write a diary and to write journal, and it's very scattered all over the place.
Oh, it's like Hamlet.
Yeah, it's replicating. You take some time to realize that you guys just got a puzzle, and you put it together. And when you add the paper on top of it, the notes that were jumbled messes actually were correlating to the locations of that you had. So all they do is they put the paper together underneath a backlight, and now you can start to see that the notes have something to do with the locations. And for one of the locations, it has the name Darket. The place where you guys are at now, this is where Darket and
The Darket Market.
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there were 6 different tubes that you guys saw with a different capsule. This had all 6 different Mind Flare names with placards, and one of them was in a bigger capsule that you guys fought by the name of Fasigax.
Yeah.
A long, long time ago. There were 3 different Mind Flare names underneath each of them. 2 of them, one of them was dead, one of them was alive still, and 2 were dead. Bott made easy work as you guys cracked the glass and then killed the Mind Flare immediately. All 3 of those were defeated, but there were 3 Mind Flares that didn't have any, what's the word for it?
Expiration dates?
Not expiration dates, yes, expiration dates, but 3 missing in action. Because where they would have been, as all of the tubes pull around through this chamber, there were 3 capsules, there was the cut through the wall. And now that you're reading through this and looking at, you can see where the cords were cutting, and you can see where they all were, and you can now see that these are the 3 different that you have from your notes. This is Darket, Ven, and Qualdrus.
So Darket went to market.
Yes.
I waited that whole time.
That
ready
was
to
very
say
good.
that.
That was very good.
Darket did go to market, and this is where Darket was the domain that they were taking care of. They were experimenting with the crystal, trying to find a connection point between it and the Elder Brain. It doesn't explain how those connections exist, but there is a connection between the crystals the Gith have been using and the Elder Brain. As you look at it, the other one that you found next to Falkirk was the other piece of the puzzle. This is the other part of the tower that you guys scaled that was inside of the mountain. It once wasn't in a mountain. It was relocated there after something put it there. The cut that you have going through it, that cut through the wall, almost presumably on the other side of that was the first test chamber that you found. It got cut and relocated, and they're trying to find pieces to the puzzle that take them to Elder Brian, formerly known as the Elder Brain.
Oh god.
They're looking for them, and they have hints and suspicions. These crystals, any ones that are intact, can lead them to different locations. One of them is not. The one that has been circled has not had any notes written about it yet. The one that has been circled and X'd out has words of a Nautilus, is located in the mountain range.
Alloyd?
Nautilus. I don't know what it is. Neither do you. No one knows what a Nautilus is. But they say that if you find the Nautilus, probably find the Elder Brain. And this is just... And the more you look at it, the more you recognize this is the same script and the same handwriting as Vasagax that you got from the first area. And now, you're like, shit. I don't know what a Nautilus is, but I know if we find one, we find the Elder Brain. Maybe.
Wow, this is amazing. A huge break in the case. I'm such a great detective.
Make a pretty good team. I want to greenlight that show.
High five.
Southern Drow, tall metal man.
Give us the high five.
Oh,
I took.
high five.
All right. And you guys have successfully translated it, which is nice.
Take D6 damage. Because I'm a monk.
Stunning strike with a high five.
Incredible.
Okay, Bott, you have translated a good chunk of it. Still a couple words that don't really make sense, a little notes that seem more, what's the word for it? Jargon.
I was gonna
Couple-
say gibberish.
Gibberish is, but it seems like gibberish, but the way it's being used in several cases, it's definitely jargon, but you don't know what the jargon stands for. But you do know one place hasn't been searched out. Darkit was supposed to figure out and find the link. You guys have a placards where like the other ones had. Qualdrus is the bones that you delivered. You have Qualdrus bones. And then there's another one by the name of Ven, which has been broken out in a similar way as the other one, with the goop still at the bottom.
So Qualdrus is dead.
The goop.
Yes.
He was the bones.
Darkit is probably presumed
Darkit
dead.
was the guy we just killed.
And then there's Qualdrus is out there.
Well, that was
He died in
Qualdrus
the
out there.
market.
Sorry, Ven is
Darkit.
out there.
Who was in there?
Ven.
I got
is the one
Ven
who's-
and Qualdrus in my bag.
Then in the diagram.
You have
in
Darkit
the
and
market.
Qualdrus.
Okay. Ven is loose.
Ven is on the loose.
Probably hanging out with Vasiliax.
Yes, Vasilier.
Vasiliax.
Dr. Vasiliax.
Vegemite.
Vegemite. Mr. Vegemite.
Mr. Vegemite the Mind
Calamari.
Slayer.
Dr. Calamari.
Dr. Kelly.
All right.
That is comedy.
Great. That's going to be my... You know, I'm just going to rename all my bosses. We have Mr. Squid and Dr. Calamari are out on the loose.
Hey, that's like
I really love that.
Yeah.
Really good.
Their language is so incomprehensible that it like becomes dumb in common.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
It's like translating
Oh my
Latin.
god, it's happening.
No, do not.
Oh
I
my
feel
God,
like
it's
Sherlock
happening.
and they are my Moriarty.
Yes!
Yeah, I don't see
No,
why not.
don't.
Yeah, we're the Bott-yardigans, we have to.
That makes you Watson.
The memes, the memes.
Mr. Squid and
Dr. Calamari.
Dr. Calamari.
Doc Calamar.
Doc Calamar.
That's pretty
That's fucking
badass.
epic,
You're
actually.
welcome,
We're just
dude.
going in circles.
Doc Calamar.
You're welcome.
All right.
And then we just call him Dr. Calamari just to piss him off.
After spending some decent amount of time in here, you've pretty much cleaned it out. You're pretty much certain that you got it all.
Okay. Oh.
Other than more mushrooms, if you'd like. What are you guys
I
laughing
take
at?
some mushrooms for the road.
Miles says we should go to them. We need to go Squidward.
That's good.
Ward.
Squidward. Like
Squidward.
onward.
No, we should get the dragon's attention, let her know her home's safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get in contact with the dragoon.
How do we contact the dragon? We didn't really figure this one out.
Y'all probably gotta like go back, right?
Oh my god.
No. Can't she? Doesn't she come here?
Yeah, did we see any clearings or angles a dragon could take on this
I
mountain?
can message her.
Funny.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, message her.
No.
Give
yeah,
it a shot, Bot.
Oh no.
do it.
Message only goes 150.
Oh, good news. She's right here.
You could send Kaya and
I'm
just
gonna
talk
send
with
Kaya.
Kaya, yeah.
Hey pretty princess.
Wait, is Bot trying to donkey the dragon?
Yeah, we've been trying to do
Thank
that.
you.
So
Say no more, fam.
context for anyone who wasn't there a couple sessions ago. They had to
Dr.
talk to a dragon, and they were trying to establish a deal with it, communicate with it. And Nova had this wonderful plan of I'm going to put thaumaturgy on my Kaya, I'm going to send Kaya to the top, and I'm going to have Kaya basically megaphone my voice to the dragon while it gets here so we can talk to it before it basically gets in fighting range. I was like,
And we had a whole break before we had to do so.
Good
so
plan,
she has
good
had
plan.
all break to come up with what is the first line we say to this dragon.
so we get to the moment, and I'm like, hey, so what do you say to the dragon?
Hey, you pretty princess!
And
that was it! That was the whole...
And that was it.
Hey, all you cool drags and lizards. Like,
All right, we're moving on. You guys have cleared out everything in the area.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna send Kaya to the other mountain. And I'm just gonna have check in here and there. I'll see where she's at.
Sure.
I'll just peep in.
So you give Kaya the command to go fly over to the other mountain range.
Yeah.
And as you're given the command, she's like, I hear you. Not a fan of this plan.
No, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be great.
You see her all ruffled because she doesn't want to fly several miles, she's not afraid of the dragon because she knows what happens to her if she gets nommed. She just poofs because she's been killed already.
Yeah.
But she's just like, really? You're gonna make me fly all the way over there? So you see this.
If you need to take a break, you can.
Kaya's getting a little sassy, like a cat, kind of mad,
Whoa.
kind of perched up, fine, I'll do it.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Well, she does that. We should probably also try to find the tabaxi or what's left of them.
Yes.
As you kind of do that, you look out one of the holes that have been bored in this tower. You look down and you can see that there are several tabaxi kind of clearing out from a small cave.
Oh!
And you can see them relatively clearly from here. As you look down, you're like, oh, there they are. And they're all wielding some pickaxes, and they're kind of they're partially chained.
Yeah,
They're chained up, but they're all kind of wandering out in the middle area.
Hello down there!
wow, a happy ending for all.
And a couple of them look up.
They see a wizard with bones
So
in
it's
his
a
hands.
couple. So hear me out. All they have is a backlight from the flash and the green because it's really green in there.
Yeah.
And there's a person down there that might have been their tormentor right before. As soon as you do that and wave, immediately, again, like a cat that has been startled, and it's just they're all hauling ass out of this goddamn cave.
Like a cat
and just,
with a cucumber.
Yeah, cat and a cucumber is happening right now. They're making their way out, just startled as hell. They do not want to talk to you. They are out of here.
Have a good day!
That is exactly what's happening. All right, Tabaxi.
I should probably check out that crystal before we go, I guess.
All right. All right, Bott.
Poor cat people.
Ajit is scared.
They don't care if you have coin. They are not trading. Bott, I would like you to do a Arcana check, please. Or a history check. Roll me a history check at advantage.
Go back.
I rolled a 1.
Moon sugar.
Bye.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 8.
Oh
That's
my
not
god.
much better.
Let's see. Wow, Bott, that's the most impressive rolls that I have ever seen.
That's so nice of you.
Bott, here's what's going to happen. I would like you to start off by taking an intelligence saving throw, as you have also fallen prey
To the shiny rock.
to the shiny rock.
I rolled a 2.
You have fallen a well.
Freaking.
Is that why you
I
take
big
the
dump.
ball?
Yes.
Big rock.
All right, you are going to take. Wow, I rolled low. You're going to take 6 points cut in half because it's psychic damage.
Oh.
And that is going to be a grand total of 3 points of damage that you receive. And as you get hit by the brain blast, as the crystal pushes into you, what you guys all see is the crystal is no longer glowing equally as fading in and out.
Oh.
The glow pushes directly to the side that Bott is in. And Bott, for a moment, your chest glows with a massive radiance, and your eyes full-on bright, Iron Giant style, like you're
Yes.
lighting up a room.
It's happening.
And as you grab onto this,
The singularity.
the you are immediately in a. You feel like you're in a jar, and you're looking around, and you see small little tadpoles all around you, and you're swimming through this like weird liquid, and inside you see a large pink mass that sits in a vat, and as you like go in and out, you start to see that there's most of the tadpoles now that you look are all dead, but you are one floating tadpole remaining in this pool. You see a giant brain in this encapsulating glass crystalline shape, and as you look out, you can't really see. It's got that warped shaping around it, but you see the distorted face of a gith as it looks through, and you see it kind of like tap on the glass as its face is weirdly shaped.
You shouldn't tap on the glass.
Exactly.
Okay.
And when it taps, almost you hear the sounds of the vibration and frequency hitting you, and it sounds horrible. And for a moment, you see the elder brain, and you feel a weird connection to it. And you are going to take 6 more points of psychic damage as you feel a more connection to this being, and you feel it draw you and pull you into a different direction. And as you do, your memory goes back to you, and your sentience returns, and you're no longer a tadpole in a vat swimming next to a giant brain. And all of a sudden, the shatter, you guys hear this glass-breaking shatter as the crystal erupts. I'm gonna have everyone.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have everyone but Bott, because it shatters outward.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me dexterity saving throw, please.
Uh-oh.
21.
21's good.
Okay, monk. 7.
7, fail. That looks like a
What is
faily
it?
face.
Dex?
Dex saving throw.
15.
15 saves.
It's 12.
Saves. Not too bad. You're small and nimble. You are able to get out of the way.
Heck
You know,
yeah,
um,
take it.
Matrix.
Everyone is going to be taking 9 points of shard damage or slashing
God.
damage, or piercing damage as it comes
Sure.
in.
Barely stand.
You're going to take it all. Everyone who succeeded, you're only going to take half of it, run it down. So
Oh.
4 if you succeeded.
I'm still barely
But you do not have to roll. Cal Luna, I would like you to also roll.
Oh, yes. 10.
10 fails, and it's going to take
9
full
and 9.
9.
Yep.
All right. That is the crystal. And Bott, you now have a weird connection or a draw to you. Pulls you. It feels like it's pulling you to the. Actually, you don't know which way is north, south, east, and west. When you get out there and see the sun, you'll know where direction's which. But you feel it compelling you in a certain direction. All right.
You're telling me he doesn't have a compass in him?
No.
That's an oversight.
It's a bad cell phone.
Yeah, it's not the best compass.
What were the Gith even thinking?
All right. And that.
How many bits to install a compass?
It's a good question.
We'll discuss what trinkets you can decide. That is a wonderful opportunity for maybe a vote in the Discord, or you can figure out what cool trinket Bott can add to their hand.
Oh, I like that.
Is it a compass? They can maybe have a sundial.
That doesn't
Bought a Swiss
work
Army
on a
knife?
moving object.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll find something.
Okay.
Bott, you can trinket on yourself. We will think about it. I don't know if I'm about to give Bott a compass. I don't know how that's gonna fuck me in the long run.
That's real.
I don't want to give stuff to players because weird things happen. I don't know what happens, but something's gonna happen.
I've already got 2 mind flayer corpses.
I don't want to know what you're gonna do with those,
Honestly,
Patrick.
none of us do.
All right. And I'm assuming you guys exit the cave. Or
Um,
are you guys done in here? Any other plans while we're doing? You guys can have a quick search of the rest of the town.
the troglodytes should leave. There's gonna be a dragon here in like half a day.
You just echo that down the hallways.
Yeah, I know they don't speak common. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
y'all,
outie.
this has been real nice, but I gotta be moving on pretty soon.
Okay. Hey, that school thing. Oh,
Can I find smithing tools in the tower?
Not the tower, but if you look around the shop market, you might be able to find some stuff. So I'm gonna have you guys get out of the tower now. You descend the tower, unless you have something else you want to do in there.
no, I was just curious about her skull throwing powers.
You guys are having this conversation as you descend a tower.
The kind of monk I am kind of has to do with life and death.
Investigation check, Bot.
No, like a cloud of smoke skull.
Would a real skull work?
I
I've
rolled
never
a
tried
7.
it, but it might.
Maybe.
You find a couple pieces,
That would be cool.
but not a full
Is there
kit
a
of
name
a
of the
smithing
skull?
kit. You would need.
Like napalm?
You could probably go to market the next
Let's
time.
work on that. I like it.
Next time you have a chance at market, you have about half the tools you need. Some of the fine tools are rusted, but you found a really cool hammer and a couple other like trinkets that might be useful for a thing. You only pay half next time you go, because you only need half.
That is a good idea. I like this skull napalm idea.
is
And
fun.
honestly, I want to work on
We'll
it.
work on it.
All
But
right.
I do have to leave town.
Oh, but the skull made bomb.
I know, but I was actually, remember how we talked about like I help you, maybe you guys could help me.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully I'll run into you. I just kind of got to get back. The water elementals keep
spray.
attacking, and I need some sort of magic thing to help fix whatever's going on. I just
If only Blackson were here.
sort of out of my range of
No.
capabilities.
You have to really leave. You can't stay.
No, I really do got. I already stayed too long, and I just had so much fun.
It was fun.
It was pretty good. You guys make a great team.
Can I?
No, we do not.
You don't, but I'm saying in character, you guys are great.
Can I give you something before you go?
Like a gift?
Just like a small one.
Okay.
A free tarot reading. Just kidding. That would be really weird if
That's
I
really
did that.
long.
No, I know.
I'll give her a short one. Now, go.
Give me one time.
Do you want a general, love, career, or finance?
Career.
Career.
I'm a working
Okay.
woman.
Welcome to Nova's Tarot Corner. Okay. Hang on.
Just pull one. Just pull it. From the middle, right there, that one.
The 8 of Wands.
What's that mean?
Wizard.
It
I
looks
do need wizards.
actually, wands are like passion and like, drive and stuff, creativity.
Okay.
And it looks like there's a tornado, so be careful of the weather. But also, it could be metaphorical, like
Stormy seas.
it's a little bit like you don't really know what's happening. There's a lot going on. It's very catastrophic,
That
but
is
you're gonna
true.
get your way out of it, and it's gonna be just fine.
Well, that's lovely to hear. I do have a lot of ambitions.
But
so.
the real gift I was going to give you was a crystal. It's a crystal, nothing more.
Is that a quote? I don't know that
It's
one.
No.
I don't
a
know.
meme on TikTok. I'm sorry.
Okay, great.
Here you can have an amethyst. It's purple, like us. And hopefully, when you look at it, you'll think of me. And also, its power is for protection. So
Well, thank you. This is lovely. I appreciate it.
no problem.
Here's
I will miss you, Z.
Make it
You
into
taught
a
me
pendant or
y'all,
something.
and he'll never forget that.
Honestly, big man, I'm gonna miss you the most.
Oh, I just gave you.
But not you.
Also meant nothing.
You're actually my favorite.
Wait,
'cause we're
before
like
you leave, I
twins.
propose a toast.
Oh.
Here's to
okay.
Z, here's to the nights we'll never remember with our friends. We'll never forget.
Clink.
All
noise.
right.
okay.
Drink.
I'll drink to
Two.
that.
I had coffee still left over.
Thank you, Nova. This is real touching.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. If I gave one of these guys one, they would probably just throw it to the ground or something.
A crystal?
They have no taste.
No, I tried to see
What's
if I
it
could
like to have
force
no
it into my
taste?
brain.
No, that's not how it works.
Wait, it's
I'm
not?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't you like take the magic
wounds.
power from the crystal if you just...
Monk your wounds.
No.
That's really disappointing, honestly.
See, Oglis
It's like
wants to put it
slapping the
into
life into someone.
his forehead.
Yeah.
No, it's not how that works. Anyway,
I don't see why not.
I'm not crying. I'm fine.
So all of you guys have searched through. You guys have made your way down to the market oasis, merchant's oasis, sorry, and have anything else you plan to do in here before you make your way out of the cave?
I'm gonna leave a note on the warforged.
Okay.
That's good.
Perfect. All right, and you guys make your way out of the cave. Not hard to make your way out now that you've been there at least once. You get out. It's roughly 4 in the afternoon. After all this time, you see when you guys break out of the cave, you see Nate sitting down and laying on Bartholomew. As Bartholomew is basking out like full side, like on his stomach. Nate's kind of like leaning on him, like looking up at the sky.
That's adorable.
Seems to be in a rested position. And you make your way out of there and head in a different direction.
Ride off into the sunrise.
Wow.
It's 4 p.m.
I ride off into the sun medium.
Yeah.
Just straight up at a 45-degree angle.
Hey, we're right next to the mountain. It's just enough.
It's dark.
They find the
4
darkest.
p.m..
They find the darkest shadow. Just like go to it, you know, like.
Just get into the trees.
Okay, that works.
And that is where we're gonna leave off with tonight's episode. Breaking out of the cave
Bye forever.
Nice.
Not really, but.
and whatnot. Okay, we have maybe some direction. We'll see what's going. You guys
I
have
have
some
no idea.
plans. You have a dragon to meet with.
A home welcoming party.
Yeah, the dragon might be pleased with you guys. You did it faster than might have expected.
Interesting.
All right, and that is where we're going to leave off with tonight's episode.
Wait.
I would like to say thank you to all of those people who made a great reroll idea, because that was some lore that I was hoping to drop, but I was planning on saying no.
Considering how much energy just went into Bott, and he did just beat a mind
No.
flare, damn it.
I was gonna ask the same
We're
thing.
not
What are you
gonna.
asking for?
No.
Level up.
Oh.
No.
You guys haven't fought one fucking thing since.
Well, I did kill a lot of.
We just fought
Only
a
you level
mind
up.
slayer.
How many
No,
bits
just
to
kidding.
level up?
Yeah, how many bits? I have
Yes!
Pay
I'll
two.
throw bits at you.
Pay to play.
It's like Pokemon Unite. Come on, let's do it.
1,000.
You said that out loud.
1,000 points.
Grant
You bitches
can't
get a
hear
level up.
though. Grant doesn't have audio.
Does it have
We
audio?
have 1,000 extra.
There's been a lot of bits. You guys
Trogopus.
had a level 4.
What was
Do
that?
we have 1,000?
Paid already.
Okay. How about this? Because I didn't know it was already paid. It
Yeah.
was a prepaid event. We're gonna up it
What?
slightly by 100.
We
I need
already
one
have
person
that.
to put 100 in, and we'll level
Oh
up.
come on,
One
level
person
6,
will level
level
up.
6, baby!
Way.
One person to put 100 in. Only
Such a
100.
high.
This
Level
is
6. Oh my
Slippery
god.
slope.
Grant already gave several thousand in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on. Respect
All right, you guys level up.
Thank you, Grant, and
Everyone
thank you,
just got. I
Trogopus.
thought
Everyone.
Group level up system.
Thank you.
Actually, no, fuck you guys. Only bot levels.
What? That's what I'm saying.
No, everyone will get a level up.
It is like Hunger Games.
Everyone levels up. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat being like, we've already paid extra. God, son of a bitch! All right, you guys did it.
There was a level
Grant
4
paid
hype trade
like
at one point.
5,000 bits.
Damn, you guys
Holy
leveled
shit.
up. Congratulations.
I didn't want to interrupt
Grant's
what was
a cheater.
happening,
Oh
but
my
it was very
God.
exciting.
Okay. Congratulations. We're all level 6 now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm level 6.
Yes, Grant. Yes, everyone.
Thank you, Grant, and thank you, True Goofus.
Yeah, scroll up and see all of the bits that came
It's a
through.
lot.
I appreciate you guys.
It's very exciting.
It's
Thank
very
you.
nice. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
However, we will be doing some in the future. We do have some cool things coming up, especially with bots and the Discord. I want to have some extra votes in there. We can add an extra cool trinket that Bot gets.
A compass.
A compass might be one of them. and other things.
Grappling hook.
A map! I don't
You
know.
say a compass, but he gives you the like map tool.
Bought a TV.
A compass. That's gonna be it.
A protractor!
Again, thank you, No Man, for the raid. Thank you guys for supporting us. You guys are great. You're the reason we keep this going. You guys are the reasons that we have air conditionings inside the studio today.
Thank you guys so
Very
much. It's been
comfortable.
so nice.
I think it's the first night in months that I have not been glistening with sweat.
Yeah. I think
So-
it's the first night in months that I've actually been like, okay, maybe I need a blanket again.
Yeah, I'm a little freezing, but in a good way.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Wow, it was 90-something degrees today, man. So the
If I
fact that we're
wasn't so
not
hairy,
melting,
my arms would be.
Today you only glistened in
Not doing
disappointment.
2 times of disappointment,
Thank you,
actually.
Gnome, Anna, and Nucci Galucci for the raid.
Thank you again, Nucci.
Look, I moved. Do you feel that?
All right,
Do you feel how much more air that is?
We got Discord, we have an Etsy,
and a Patreon.
and a Patreon.
One more-
Patreon.
One more patron and Bot can cuss.
Yeah, just one more.
No, wait, one
Fucking
more.
do it.
One more and
One
Bot
more.
can use profanity.
Fucking do
I wanna
it.
Guys.
What the fuck word?
The fuck word?
And if someone subscribes as a patron, one of our lovely players will get to teach Bot the fuck word.
It's Nova.
Is she called Diz?
Which means Bot finally gets to absorb some of that pain and take profanity damage.
Wait, Bot takes profanity damage
Bot
too?
can.
Take that, you motherfucker.
Damn, so aggressive.
Somebody could.
Hey, by the way, how much damage did you deal to yourself tonight, John?
So after the long rest, I was at 42, and besides that 10 I got from like the crystal, I was at like 14 damage because of my swearing.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Anyways, that's gonna be it for us tonight. Thank you for
Thanks,
playing,
y'all.
and
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks.
help fight a mind flare.
Yes.
You guys are awesome.
Bye.
Bye.